Make sure you check the whatchamacallit. You be ready.
Okay.
Wait, let it. It's gonna roll. It's gonna roll.
Rolling up.
All right, it says live.
Yeah, it's live.
What's going on, podcast people? Yeah, it's real estate quick startup. What's going on, podcast people?
Yeah.
It's a D&E podcast, episode 50, live stream.
Yeah.
We are here. You know, it's a little milestone for us, man.
Yeah.
Reaching 50 episodes. You know, because not a lot of people could say they reached 50 episodes. I don't know if anybody thought we weren't gonna reach 50, but we are here.
Yeah.
Josh, if you look in the top right of your screen, what does it say? Live chat or top chat? Top right of your screen. Click on that and put on live chat. Cause you'll see everybody that comes into the comments. I do got some. As I'm doing this, I just got some shit to do on my phone so everybody knows that we are live. But how y'all doing today, man? How y'all doing on this 50th episode day?
Man, I'm doing good. I'm doing good too, man. And it's crazy that we're on 50. I was just talking to someone about it. That like, it's crazy that we're on 50. We have been really consistent over the past year and some change. And that's big because I can say in my life that for a year and some change straight, I was being consistent. I was doing this podcast with me and my boys. We're talking, we're doing everything, and we're just doing something consistently over and over and over. And that's a real big thing, because if you want anything in life, you got to be consistent so you can go and get it. And here we are doing that.
Yes, Josh. While you're doing that, I need you to open a new tab for me and go to YouTube and then go to the studio again. Just because I can't change I can't change it from my phone, but I know you can change it from your end. What I'm telling Josh is because like the live cast is different from setting up a regular episode. Because I do all that after, like all the thumbnails, all the extra editing after the podcast. But we have to do that as we're going because it's a live stream. Go to content. So this is what I'm just telling Josh so he can do it for me. And you should see then go to live. You should see our live stream there too.
Yep.
And then click on the one that click like the little pencil button, whatever. Do you see change thumbnail? Like probably somewhere in the middle left of the screen. Yes or no? Maybe so.
Upload thumbnail.
Yes. Click on that.
What you want? 50.
Does it bring up any screen?
Yeah.
What does it bring up?
50 PIC.
Yes. Click on that. And then once you do that, just make sure you save it again too. So we can see our thumbnail. So we literally just took our thumbnail photos, and like I said, all that shit is usually done after. But Josh was running a little late. He put us a little behind, but we still started at 7:00 though. I barely got to finish. Y'all probably could see my food. Honestly, I'm about to finish that up because I'm hangry. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
They saw a little outburst I had because I couldn't log into what I needed to. I'm like, damn, bro, like shit never go the way you want to, especially when you want like when, the way you want it to on like
when you're rushing.
Day. Yeah, bro, it's just crazy. But we are here. But I do got some shit that I want to talk about for this specific episode.
Okay.
It's a little trivia. But I still need to promote our shit first too. Before I get into the trivia, I know. Before I get into that, I do need to promote our podcast or our live stream, because we want people to tune in while we're doing it. While I am doing that, did anything y'all want to get off and say before I go into that while I'm doing this? Cause just say something while I'm doing this.
All right, yeah, I got you, Josh. Yeah, as much as it hurts me to say, I'm just gonna talk about it. We go on a little rant while he go do his thing. So over the weekend, something traumatic happened to me. I done lost to Josh in fantasy.
Hold on. Name. The error. Keyframe frequency.
Go to the app. It's still streaming though, right?
Yeah.
Do you see any notification in the bottom left corner?
Up here, no.
Okay, then it should be fine. What does it say on the Google? Like, what does it say there?
On YouTube, it just says, please use keyframe frequency.
There you go.
Of 4 seconds or less.
It's fine. It's not because it didn't stop the stream.
All right.
I'll go to YouTube right now. I'm pretty sure it didn't stop the stream. But go ahead, continue, Jamar.
But yeah, so I just lost to Josh.
You deserve it.
I deserve it. I don't
told
think I
you.
deserve that L. You know, week after week, I'm putting up numbers, and I'm just going against someone that's putting
Better.
the top numbers in the
That wasn't
league.
the top numbers though.
It was very few people, and in week 3, after I'm putting up these numbers with injuries.
No, we're not doing any excuses.
I'm not saying it's an excuse, but I'm saying it's impressive. I'm doing this with injuries. So the injuries finally caught up to me, and I had a bad performing game, and still nearly won.
Near what?
Hmm?
Won what?
Against you.
You lost by 9.
Look. Puka should have had all the targets that Tutu Atwell was getting. I don't know what the hell was going on.
Who had Tutu?
He had Tutu, and that's how it
17.
was.
Oh, and Naku wasn't getting. Okay, I got it.
Yo, I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Because Tutu is gonna be there when Cooper Cup come back.
You
Puka,
think?
you don't think Puka gonna be there?
No.
He's not like Tutu.
He said
No.
I mean, I know someone getting less targets. I know that.
It's Puka.
Yo.
Tutu the speedster. Come on now.
Yeah, he do got speed on his side. But how they was force feeding Tutu? I could have swore. I could have swore you called them up and was like, yo, feed the ball to Tutu. He just need one more catch. Because at one point in the game, I had all my players play. Josh had Tutu Atwell. And I was up by like a point and some change. Like we have 2 decimals in there. I said decimal. 2 other digits in there. And he got a catch. But I was still winning by like 0.25, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 1 for 36.
Yeah, and I was like, oh shit, now they might lose. Then, boom, it was 5 plays in a row, all the Tutu.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, yo, what the hell, Tutu not like that?
I called them.
No.
I did. I was like, oh no, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Show me vague. Like, figure it out.
Yeah. You know what? I believe you. I believe you too, because how they just started force feeding him, I'm like, what the hell is going on?
I'm surprised you didn't see it on TV. You saw him pick up the phone, right?
And to make things worse, Raquan texted me talking about, yeah, I hope Tutu catch the ball. I hope you lose. Yeah, he's like, I hope you lose. I'm like, word? Word?
Like, I'm not responding to that. Don't mess it up.
Yeah. I was hoping. And there was a few flags that were called back that prevented it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is possible. But what made me?
You.
Yeah.
I was gonna say GG.
Yeah.
It's not. It just wasn't meant to be.
I know. I'm watching the game. I'm like, yo, why don't he just get the catch now and just like, I know I lost? Why wait until like 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter to score a touchdown?
He got he had 3 catches for like 50.
Yeah.
Touchdowns. I was like, oh. And that shit popped up on my screen. It said 7 points. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I got that. Y'all should have the tags right now too. Took me a little while, but I got that up. So let's just finish promoting it, and then we'll get into this little trivia I got set up. I want to get more questions down, but I have had a busy week.
Yeah.
I'll say the last 2 weeks I have not really done what I really wanted to do, or because like I said, for our fantasy league, I just picked up like literally something new last week. I'll say over the weekend, like a Thursday, I picked up something. I'm pretty sure it's like a form of coding, like with Google Sheets and like Excel, all that stuff. I was literally putting like certain type of formulas into our stat sheet, so it will be less of a stress on me when I need to when I fill out the stat sheet. 'Cause I was just doing it manually with a calculator.
Yeah.
It took a lot of time. But someone at my job showed me like, oh, you could literally like put a formula in there and it'll do all this. And so I found that out, and so I was doing that most of the week. It took a long time. 'Cause I was using ChatGPT. I was getting help from like my brother even helped me out on some of them, and like I went to like a Reddit community where they were just helping me out. They would give me like formulas, like the exact formula. It was a crazy formula. Never seen some shit like that, but it was very useful. And like I just finished up doing like the player stat sheet, and it was just a lot. So I literally just finished doing that. Actually, I ain't finished it. I still got a lot to do on it, but I finished the majority of it so I can get our power rankings out on time. Because you know, in my league, people really do care about the power rankings. For whatever known reason, they be bugging me about it.
It adds to the league.
It
makes
does.
it more competitive.
But and you know, I like them too. But niggas be bugging. Like especially last year. Niggas are already on it this year but I literally had to tell them like, yo, it's gonna be I did tell the league, I'm like, it's gonna be late this year, this week because I was working on it. Shit. And so it was out, it did come out like I said it would. And it is good. What did this nigga just say? Oh, I didn't know Pez was coming?
I didn't know he was coming.
I didn't know. What
he say? He's here.
Is he here?
I guess he just wants to be here.
Do you want the mic?
No, I didn't you want to be here. He can sit in the back. I didn't know, like, nigga, that was just unexpected. Cause we don't even have his shit set up. You can't change. I don't think you could change that shit during the thing. I don't want anything to mess up. Okay. So we're gonna let that. But he said, Josh, can you open the door? I guess I'll wait until Josh comes back to get into the trivia. I guess Pez just wanted to be here, but Pez is part of the D&E team. Yeah. I just didn't know he was coming here.
Yeah, me neither. We don't know.
Maybe the outside door. Why don't you call him? He left. He already walked out the door. But once Josh is back, we're getting to some of the trivia that I got into. But also speaking of how busy I was doing that. Like in the week before that, I was doing I was like cleaning a lot of sneakers because I sell sneakers too. I do a lot of reselling too. For those who already do know, I do resell sneakers, and I was doing a lot of cleaning, taking pictures and stuff like that so I could sell them. And then I saw like I'm slacking on my sneaker content and my gaming content. I just want to get back to that. I just got a promotion at my job. I forgot to mention that shit last week, but I got a promotion at my job. Now I've only been here since March, so that's not. He's not there. I don't know. So yeah, I was going over there's some of the shit like that. I was how it's busy. So I didn't even get to play 2K like that, man. I played some of it, but like I don't think I played it all last week. So did you open the side door?
That shit's open.
That's how I came in. Okay, it's fine. All right, bet. So just Pez is running late. I don't know who's in the comment, but someone said they locked in. Uni, yes, whoever Uni is locked in. Shout out Uni. Sir. I don't know who that is, but you know I'm glad you're locked in. So while I'm okay, let's get into the trivia then, cause and then if Pez does arrive and hopefully he can get inside the building. All right. So I got some trivia for you guys. You know, we had to, but some of the shit y'all should know or would know, cause only it has to do with like really all of us.
Yeah.
Okay. And so for trivia, you'll get a point, and then you'll get 2 bonus points for like it's like a bonus question for that question though. Yeah. A bonus point for that question, because it's harder than the original question, but as long as you get that one, you'll be good, because you know they add up. Okay. What was the date of our first episode upload? You might know this because Josh wasn't here in the beginning, but he might, because Josh was watching, he was tuned in, but
July 2027.
This one doesn't have any bonus points, just letting you know. This one's just straight date.
Not 27?
I want to say...
whatever day you want to.
August 24th.
That's your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay, Josh. August 24th for Josh. I'll give y'all I'll give a half a point if you're closer. Yeah. I'll give a half a point.
One jam. What's good, sir?
July 18th.
All right. The answer is July 14th. So Jamar get a half point. Because remember, Jamar celebrated his birthday during our podcast. Yes.
See, I still got it wrong because I was like 20.
Yes.
All right.
So Jamar gets a half point. Jamar was only 4 days off, which is that's pretty good. Yeah. Being only 4 days off. Okay, so 4 days off. Next question. This has a bonus point to it. What is our most viewed episode? And you get a bonus 2 points if you can get the view count. Actually, I had to check the view count now again, because it might have changed since I did this.
We don't get no hint for that. Is it a later episode? Like
Let me think. It changed by 1.
I must say.
You just gotta know the episode number, but if you can get the views right, you can get 2 bonus points.
I never looked at this shit the other day.
There's like two I have in mind. All right, I'm gonna just say one.
Pez in the comments saying the hot chip one. That was Pez's answer. Oh, his that was episode 20, I believe, or 19 or 20.
I
No,
say
not that one.
episode
20. Yeah, his is 20.
Wait. So I can't remember the number, but I think it's with certain someone. If I say that person, does that count?
Sure.
Okay.
You don't say the one with Dante?
I was thinking.
That's because that's what I was thinking too. That was funny.
Damn, y'all really trying to get like niggas is thinking.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go with the interview with. Wait. I need a second.
I'm gonna go with Dante.
You're gonna go with Dante.
The Dante
Yeah,
the
episode,
second one.
I think Dante was like somewhere between 6 and 8, but wait, what's your answer?
I'm going the second.
The second Dante interview?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, hold on.
I'm gonna go with
Wait.
I think it was
Damn,
Fat
nigga.
Max.
Hold on.
The Fat Max
Yeah, I'm
episode?
gonna say Fat Max.
Okay.
With 153.
Nah, there's
Okay.
more than that. Dang. I know there's one more.
I haven't
than
been
that.
checking
I know
the
there's
views. I
more.
should have. I
just
feel like I
can't
seen
figure
that
what
one.
Oh my god.
Damn, niggas is really stumped.
Yeah,
Niggas really stumped.
Did you know it?
What episode? Is
I
that?
know it because I had an answer in front of
like
me.
before.
What
Oh yeah,
episode?
I knew before.
Okay.
I already
What
knew.
episode is that?
His the
one you
Fat
said?
Max one. The
Yeah.
Fat Max number 1 is 28.
28. Give me.
Remember, you're
21st episode.
21st. Yours, you think it's the 21st? The 21st episode is with. That was your favorite episode when we were talking. It was like a goodbye peer-to-peer episode when we did like their answer questions. That was the one.
That was that one.
So 21's your answer,
21.
and yours is Fat Max with 28.
Yeah. Wait, you gotta say a number. Like how many views?
No, that's extra points.
No,
Oh.
he said that's extra points. Y'all want to guess for extra point? You want to guess because you said how many? It was a bonus 2 points, so you can just guess.
I'm gonna just say 3. No, yeah, 3. One of them has a lot. Damn. Yes. I'm gonna say 257.
257.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, you're both wrong.
Ah.
Just so you know.
Damn.
Just so you know. But Jamar's your view count for Fat Max,
Yeah.
that was like damn near accurate, bro.
Really?
It was
He checked
you
it.
said 150. You said 153.
Yeah.
It was 154 for his.
Oh shit.
Which was crazy. That's why I was like, damn, like that was crazy close.
Damn.
How
Yeah. Fat Max said his has 154 views. Did y'all promote y'all shit on the? Cause I tagged y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The correct episode, and I already knew this one, was episode 1.
Oh, that was my
Episode
other
one.
answer. Yo, that was my other fucking
I was about to say, it has to be
answer.
Episode 1. We had a lot.
Fuck.
We had like 100 views like quickly on that one. I guess like everybody really wanted to tune in and see what we were talking about. Yeah.
Yo.
But I was like, it can't be. I was like,
Yeah.
maybe it could. But I was
Episode
like,
one's our
That
most.
was the
I was really
second
thinking it was like
one.
it has to be one of the later ones though.
Yeah. So and episode 1
Fuck.
had. I'll give y'all 1 bonus point if y'all can guess the views though.
545.
Mm, 233.
233.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
545.
545. All right. You don't. There's no half point for getting
Yeah.
getting
bonus.
close.
Mm.
It was only 1 if you were able to guess it since y'all both got it wrong. But what was yours again?
233.
233. Yo, Jamar's be really close, bro. Jamar, it was 239 views.
Oh,
God,
Jamar
my
be close, yo.
gosh.
Jamar really, yo, his guesses
Yo.
are like crazy close. It's like
That's
3
crazy.
times where he just gets like very close, bro.
Yo, what the fuck?
That was he still. So you still have a half a point, but that was like crazy close though.
Wow.
That was crazy close. Wow. Okay, so Jamar is up a half a point to 0. Okay.
Mm.
Our next one. I said accurate, Pez. You know the way I speak. It be fast sometimes. Not like you, with the way he be spelling. Was it? What chat was it in? Oh, in a fantasy chat, he said he put a C over an S or some shit like that. Like It was supposed to be a S in a word, but I don't know. It was some crap. I'm like, I don't know how the fuck you talking. Okay. Actually, I gotta check this one again because it could have changed.
Okay.
Um.
Damn, John.
Um.
So it was 21 though.
Let me see. It might have. No, it didn't change. I think. Is it? Hold on.
That's so crazy though. I was one number off for Max.
Okay, so it did change. Okay, what is our least viewed episode? And you get 2 bonus points if you can guess the views.
42.
What was 42?
Episode 42?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was 42?
I'm guessing.
Just guess. It was a random ass guess.
Yeah.
It was a random one.
I think wasn't that around let's see. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, response. That's what Pez said. He said in the chat. He said like response or some shit like that.
19.
Episode 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
With 50. No, I'm gonna go 44. I'm gonna go 44.
You want to guess your views? It's 2 bonus points.
I'm lying. 19.
Episode 19?
No, yeah, 19 with 19 views.
Okay, 19 with 19.
I'm gonna go 42 with 53.
Okay. You're both wrong.
Damn it.
But Josh was closer this time. It's episode 48. Now
well,
look it.
I knew it had to be
this is just us two, right?
More recent upload. It had to be.
I think I don't know if Josh was here for this one. I'm not too sure because Josh did miss a recent episode, but I'm not sure which one it was.
48. No, I was here 48. 47. I wasn't here.
Were you?
Or 49. You weren't here.
I was here.
When we were promoting this episode.
Okay. Next. Okay. I'll give you a half a point if you can guess the bonus question.
Okay.
Correctly. No closeness. No closest.
Okay.
22.
22 views.
Mm-hmm.
What was the question?
Like
how many views?
How many views did it have for a half a point?
For 48.
Episode 48. Yes.
16.
16.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
22.
22. Both wrong.
Damn.
25.
Oh.
25. Yeah, Jamar be close, yo. Like it's the way Jamar really be close to some of these questions, bro, and answers is like crazy. It's like crazy.
Like crazy numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Now this was a little difficult. This one's a little difficult question. There's no bonus points though.
Okay.
How many episodes have we recorded, including this episode?
53. No. 53. No. I'm gonna say 54. 54.
I'm gonna say 53.
53 and 54.
Yeah.
54.
It's 53.
Yeah.
It's 53.
Yeah.
So our first episode we recorded never got uploaded. Our episode 1, our initial, because it was sound issues that I didn't know about until I went to look back. I know Josh is sick because he changed his answer.
I was like 1, 2, 3, and I was like, maybe there's one I don't know.
This is our 50th one, so we're including this as an episode. There was another one we had with Raekwon where Raekwon's mic wasn't on. I don't know what happened, but it just wasn't on. And then the third one was when we had a guest on. It was Dante.
Yeah.
And Jamar's mic wasn't on.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know. Josh was here for that one. He was behind the desk, and when it all happened, Josh said he don't know. So
I heard him.
53 is the correct answer.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I didn't really
you could have got a point.
53.
Yeah, now you down 1.5 points. You could have been just down a half a point because you both would have got the answer right. Damn. Okay.
All
right. Next question. What is our longest uploaded episode? And you get bonus points if you can at least guess the hour length and the minute length. You don't have to guess the second length, but if you can get the hours in minutes, you can get it.
I think it's like 2 hours. 2 hours, like 34.
2 hours 31. That's a bonus, but you know what episode it was.
It's one of the ones we ran. Man. question.
I'm gonna say
See that one?
2
Yeah,
hours.
so we I see next. Yeah, I see it.
2 hours and 24 minutes
Mm-hmm.
on episode.
And if there's a guess, if you think there was a guess episode, just guess the guess. You don't have to guess the episode number because I'll know what number it is.
I'm gonna say 2 hours 34 minutes with this episode. I think it's in the 30s. 30. I'm gonna say 37.
37.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not sure on the episode.
And you said 2 hour 30 minutes.
2 hour like 34.
34. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick at 224, and that's when we had JBY, Nas, and them all on.
Okay. All right. Both wrong again.
Damn. Video 2?
I know.
Both of them are wrong, but I'll give you one bonus if you get the time right, because I'll go over it again.
Okay.
Our longest episode was Alejandro's episode when he did the hot chip.
Damn.
That was our longest one.
How long was it?
This is you can guess the time in a minute now, because y'all both are wrong on that one. So I'm giving y'all a one bonus point. And it's a little bit more than half one. You can get one bonus point if you can get the time right now. Both y'all answers were wrong. Remember that.
So I said 248.
Let's see.
240. 243.
I'm gonna say 227.
227.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we also had so I already know this is Sakai, but he said bonus time. Oh, he gets the same one as you.
Yeah.
But you were wrong, Sakai. And you're wrong about the time. The time, but you were close about the time. The time is 2 hours and 12 minutes.
Oh,
2:12. We have
Really? I
now.
should've
You
said
said 2:40 was crazy. Damn near 3 hours, bro. That's
I
what
swore we had a.
we've never did 3. We've done 2, but not damn near 3 though.
Yeah. I should have went younger. Your answer messed me up. Cause I was originally thinking 216.
It was meant to do that. Matter of fact,
Yeah. You messed me up.
Damn.
But Paz, I really thought the
Paz,
other one.
yeah, the
'cause he
Paz.
had 3 people on.
Because we talked about literally like the whole season.
Yeah.
And he did the hot chip challenge on it too.
That
Out here
chip was
too.
like when he ate the chip, it was like.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he
was
was
dying.
just sweating. We just continued talking a little bit while he was in pain on the couch, bro.
Yeah. So he
Yeah,
throw up.
that was a good episode though.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure I get some clips of that out too. Cause I just want to let y'all know I am behind on the clips. Pez is still part of our team, but I'm just been really busy, and I'm just trying to catch up on everything. Like even our our fantasy football, I'm trying to catch up on everything on that too.
Wait, is Pez here?
I have no idea. He's never texted group chat back, so I have no
said,
idea.
Come to the door. I went to the door and nobody's at the door.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Then I left the door open. I was like,
Okay, next, but here we'll get on to the next question. I don't know where the Pez
Bro,
is.
he fucking with you.
it's 30 minutes of pain, my boy. 30 minutes of pain.
What is our shortest episode? And you get 2 bonus points for if you can guess the time.
What was the longest again? You said 2 hours.
Yeah, episode 20 with Lopez. 2 hours and 12 minutes with 20 seconds.
So I'm gonna go back to
Like a
hour 27. I'm gonna go back to that.
hour 27.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
Pez said
Hold
he's
on.
getting food, but he's chimed in.
Hold on.
All right, Pez.
Let me look at the computer real quick and be like, all right.
Wow. Pez, the way you just spelled listening is crazy. He said LISTING. That's what I mean with Pez. I don't know what the fuck Pez be talking about, bro. He said listening. Listening.
Said hour 27, but
Yeah,
no, I'm lying. An hour 16. I'm gonna
Hour
stick with
16,
that,
okay.
yeah. Final answer. Let's go, Josh. Go ahead. Be wrong.
What's that hour?
You just gotta guess the time. You don't have to get the second right, but you just gotta get the hours and minutes right.
Yeah, hour 23. And I can't get. Oh wait, okay.
That's the 2 bonus points, but you gotta guess the episode number. What was your episode number, you guys?
An hour.
No, the episode number. Like what
Oh.
episode you think it was?
39.
Remember, you can get if you think it's a guess episode 2, you can say that. 39 for Josh. Okay.
Hold on. When did you start your Madden League?
That was like August, like mid-August. That's when Madden came out. But
It was. I think it was like between like 3-4 months ago at this point.
Yeah. What?
Not 3 4
No,
months.
yeah, I was
I'm
like,
cooking now.
wait.
Weeks.
Yeah.
Weeks,
I
my
was
fault.
Wait.
Weeks.
I
What
was
was
say-
it again?
Damn.
I say
Weeks.
48.
I'm
Episode
gonna
48.
say 42.
42.
Yeah,
And then your bonus time was at hour 23, right?
hour 23.
And your bonus time was how
Hour 16.
hour 16. All right. For the episode number, Jamar was right. Episode 48.
Yes.
48. Bonus points, y'all were both wrong.
Oh.
But I'll give a half point if you can get the if you want to guess the time again for the episode. If you want to keep your time, you can keep your time. But if you want to change your time, go ahead.
I'm gonna say.
If you want to keep the time, you can keep the time. Though, like I said,
We get a
What did I-
point
what did I
if we're
say?
you
closer.
get no, you just get a half point if you get the exact time right.
So
Yeah,
why
the
would we
minute-
keep our time if we're wrong?
Just-
Huh?
Why would we keep our time if we're wrong?
Because we only guess the episode number. And so if you
So
want
we
to keep
said-
that same, if you want to keep that
Oh.
same time, you can. We only
Wait, so what we was wrong about?
you were wrong. No, he was wrong. You were right.
Oh, I think you just said we were both wrong.
My fault. I apologize.
Okay,
yeah,
okay. So
my
our
fault.
episode, my episode was I was right on the episode, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then
40.
my time I'm sticking with 116.
You said 48.
Yeah, episode
Yeah.
48.
I thought
Yeah.
you said 40.
No,
Okay. Yeah. What did I say? Hour 23.
Yeah, you said that.
down to like an hour 13.
13. Okay. Episode 40 was the day Josh was gone. I'm just remembering that was the day he was gone.
48. Yeah, that's why I said it.
Okay, so it wasn't that long. That's like almost like 2 weeks ago then.
Yeah.
But the Madden League was a week before that, right?
No.
I think no, it's probably 2 weeks.
So it says 2. It says 2 weeks right here, but I think it's going on 3 weeks. You're both wrong.
Damn.
But Josh, if you had kept your first answer, you would have got that half point.
Hour 23.
No, hour 21.
Oh,
You said that. That was the first thing you said.
that's
Now,
why I was like,
hour
that's a good
23.
one.
Josh needs to stick with his
Yeah,
first answer, bro.
yeah.
Whatever you think, just stick with it, man.
Damn.
Stick with it.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I didn't even look at the chat. I should have looked at the chat while niggas were talking. Bro got 30 minutes of pain. I went to eat food. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at. Oh, Sakai was close too. He said an hour 22.
22.
It was hour 21. That was close. Chris is in the chat.
The Emmett.
Emmett's in the chat
Good,
too.
everybody.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for tapping in.
Okay. Boom. Let's do a little 5 minutes. Okay. Next. Next question. What episode number was Raekwon last on?
Ooh.
But you gotta say the actual number though.
Hold on.
The actual number for
on.
this one.
Hold on. 13. Nope. Sakai, help me out. You said 8. All right. I don't think it's 8. It's double digits.
Not around here, partner.
Ooh.
Not around here.
What?
Not around here, partner.
What happened?
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. Not around here though. They know. Not around here.
Sakai, go ahead.
Now in this,
ahead,
now in
drop
this joyous episode, not around here.
13.
Chris is saying episode 11. Sakai saying 8.
I'm gonna say.
Damn.
I'm gonna say.
Not around here.
9.
Episode 9.
Yeah.
Damn, which one was I on? 40. I'm gonna say 16.
16.
Yeah, no, hold on. 16.
You sticking with that one?
Yeah.
All right. You know, I said every time Josh. Okay. The episode number was 15. It was 15. It was a episode before Chris because Chris came on and we were waiting for Raekwon. Like,
Yeah.
because Raekwon never said anything in the chat.
Yeah.
And so he was like, "Oh, I didn't know he was recording." I was like, "What?" So,
Yeah.
so and that was the last one. That he said he just couldn't do it anymore. So you know, and what's crazy about that is like it's so long ago, but it really doesn't feel that long ago.
Yeah.
But Josh has been part of longer, like has been part of D&E longer than Raekwon has,
Yeah,
which is
that's
crazy.
crazy.
Josh has been on more episodes than Raekwon, even though Raekwon started. And it's not no slight to Raekwon. It's just like crazy to think that like time
it
really
is.
does fly.
I'm on 35.
You got 35 in total?
No, we don't. 30.
Is that the
Not
next
32.
trivia question?
Oh, my fault. Yeah, I could. Oh, 'cause I was looking at the chat. My fault. Y'all can ask questions. Yeah, the viewers, y'all can
Of
ask
course.
questions.
Always
But you-
ask.
But you know, certain shit, you know, not around here though. Not around here. Let me see. Oh, I put the same shit twice. Oh no, here it is. Okay, my fault.
You probably asked something out of pocket.
This. All right. So what's the score?
Josh
has 0.
I'm at 0 and he got
I'm
1.5.
I think you said 1.5 or 2 or 2.5. Can I remember?
No, 1.5.
It's 1.5.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's 1.5. Whoa. No, I don't.
I probably am at like 3. If you
Okay.
honest.
What?
Yeah.
No.
All right. So look it. Okay. I'll put this question for 3 points so Josh can have a chance to win.
All right.
Because this is the last one I have on here.
Wow.
Absolutely. Come on.
Okay, but actually, text me your answer individually though, because I'm gonna ask a question. Because I don't want to just be like last minute. I want y'all to. I'll say our answers, but I want y'all to text me. Cause I want y'all to think for yourself. Like, okay, so this is the question. This is what I'm asking. I want y'all to think.
Yeah.
How did I come up with the name of the podcast? For those who don't know, I did come up with the name of the podcast, and we just rocked with it.
You said it.
And I'll give a bonus 2 points if you know the name I initially wanted to choose.
We didn't go over that. See, I didn't know about that one. You never said that. Hold on.
I definitely did say. I said in one of our episodes. I definitely did say in one of our episodes. I don't know which one, but I definitely said. I definitely went over how I came up with the name.
Hold on. Well, you should definitely know.
That was about like that was early episodes. I want to say around 1 through 5. I think is when you talk about whenever Ricky was on. I feel like he told Ricky how we came up with the name.
Pez's answer. I'm just gonna read out Pez's. I should read it out after because I want y'all to think for yourself. So
I saw that.
did y'all text me? Oh, he's put it in the chat. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, Pez put it in the chat. So I'll just read it. Pez said, you didn't read the chat though? I'll read because Josh already seen it though. Anyway, Pez said you were thinking about what you're going to talk about, and he said, and the original name was going to be damn near all. So that was, he said the bonus question first, and then the original question first. So that was his shit. But ask the questions in the chat. I mean, just because you ask it, just remember it doesn't mean it will be answered. But we like I said, we'll look at the question. Because I'm looking at him. Me and Josh got the questions in front of us.
Absolutely.
If we want to talk about it, we'll come over. This is our platform at the end of the day. Me, Josh, and Jamar. This is our shit.
Damn,
if Josh wants to answer his own questions, I mean, whatever he asks, if it's about him, he can. He don't got to. If he want to.
You can ask whatever you want. It don't even matter.
Same with Jamar. If you want to answer something, he can. If he don't want to, he don't got to. This is our platform.
No, Pez's answer was good.
But what's your answer though?
Your answer was good.
Okay. While y'all doing it,
I'm thinking.
I'll read this because it's a funny question. I don't know who Pablo Salazar is, but he said, "Would y'all join the fan bus with Baby Alien?"
Hell
Who
no.
is Baby Alien?
Hell no. He just like this dude, yo, and no.
Text me your answer, okay? It's some dude. So
just no.
The fan bus. That's not the Fortnite bus.
No.
If that's what I think it is. Oh, no, it is. That scene out shit on Twitter. Is that the like that little dude?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
you're crazy.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah.
Hell no. Hell no. I know exactly. That's he go by Baby Alien.
Yeah.
That's a crazy name to go by, bro. Cause he look. That's actually funny.
Damn, what happened on that?
It said Josh needs a raise for working that keyboard. Josh is just behind it. Josh is just behind the he don't really. All he do is just make sure the sounds good. He there, just doing that.
You right.
Oh, they rushing y'all answer too. They say your damn answer.
I said it. I said it.
Oh, you text me?
Yeah.
I know my fault. Did you send yours?
No, I didn't.
I definitely didn't word that shit right, but whatever. As long as you got the gist of what I said, then.
Yo, my autocorrect has been acting up.
I feel like that's right. I feel like that's exactly what I've heard.
Okay. Someone he said for $1 million.
For $1
No.
million, you
No.
fame,
I can't do everything for. I know money. It's good, man, and it is $1 million, but it's just some shit
morals.
I wouldn't do. There's just some shit I wouldn't do.
Alright.
So
I'm just
$1 million
gonna-
not enough.
Damn fanboys.
10.
I don't think that's it.
Okay,
but-
maybe we
not
talking
enough.
10 cents. 10.
You said 10, maybe. No.
Push it to 100.
All right, bet.
Okay. All right. So since Josh sent me his answer first, I'll read Josh's.
Definitely didn't word that shit correctly.
It's fine. So Josh said you didn't want to be limited to one thing, so you picked damn near everything. So that's your original, not the bonus, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, more or less.
And then Jamar said because we were going to talk about everything. Talk about all. What? Oh, yeah. Talk about everything. I see you had the order correct. Okay. Okay. Y'all both are right. Like both, because there's part of basically it's like
Yeah.
both of them together is the same thing. So yeah, the reason why I chose the name damn near everything, I'll just put it into my words. So y'all both get the 3 points. Or I said 3 or 5. I said 3.
3.
3 because they said 3. So
Bet.
No,
if you want to get the, if
Yeah.
you want to look, you could beat him if you get this bonus question.
All right.
Because you will win by half a point. Because Jamar's up still 1.5 points on you.
Okay.
The way I came up with the name was okay. Actually say y'all bonus because I can't say it without saying the bonus shit first. And y'all don't have to text me. Y'all can just say it. What I originally want the name to be. But remember what y'all answers are like has something to do with the original name though. What it was going to be.
I'm gonna just go with.
Chat, just give us a second. We're gonna do this and we'll get back to the chat.
I'm gonna just go with
It's
damn
fine.
near
They
all.
thinking hard. We'll get to the chat though. We'll
Yeah,
get to
I'm
the
gonna
chat.
I'm gonna stick with damn near all.
Sakai, I know.
What you looking at, Josh? What you looking on your phone over there? What you cheating for? Josh didn't cheat.
No, I ain't cheating. I'm looking at my answer and I'm just thinking. Go ahead, Jamar. You send it?
He
Yeah,
said
I
he
said
already
damn
sent
near
to
all.
me, but you can just say it though. Whatever you
I need
want.
to say it.
Yeah, just say it. I'll give you a hint because your hint already basically matches it. It's still 3 words. Just say anything.
Shit. Damn near anything.
Damn,
Dang.
that was kind of close, but they're okay. The original name I was going to choose was anything and everything. Because I wanted like say I didn't want like us to be held by just one topic, which is Josh basically saying I want to talk about like anything,
Yeah. everything.
But when I look, I just wanted to make sure nobody had that name. So I looked it up and I see like a couple other podcasts same name. I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna choose that.
Yeah.
So I did damn near everything because it sounded better to me anyway
Yeah.
too. I'm like, damn, that's actually kind of a tough
Yeah.
name. And then D&E, it sounds better than a AAE because anything, or I'll put N if I did A and E or some shit like that. But D&E, I fuck with D&E. You know, we could use that like a little abbreviation too.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what y'all be talking like? Well, like I said, like somebody said, oh, what do y'all talk about? Or what's the name of your podcast? Damn near everything. Oh, what y'all
Yeah.
talk about? Damn near everything. It was a little nice little thing. So that's how it came up though. So Josh, you lost the little trivia shit by 1.5 points. So there goes Jamar win for the week. he got to get his look back. He had to get his look back.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see what the chat was talking about while we were doing this. Question 1 from Sakai. Josh, what games do you play and on what platform?
Games, PC. I mean, console, platform, PC.
Boo.
Games,
Get a PS5, boo.
Nada.
not many. Play Elden Ring.
Fortnite.
Himself.
Fuck no. That's crazy.
I can't believe you said that. That was crazy.
And probably Need for Speed.
Need for Speed? Okay. I'm just looking at the chat. Pablo has said if that was him, he would have hit it from the back.
Huh?
Hit who though? Hit who? Baby alien?
No.
Okay. Next question. Let's see. I'm still looking. Should relationships be 50-50? A relationship should be however you want it. If you want to be that 95-5 person or 75-25 person, then do what's best for y'all situation. If you're fine with that, then fine.
Yeah.
I always say
However it
100
works.
100 because I'm always going to get my 100, and
Mm.
I expect the same out of the other person, which will still be 50-50, but I say 100 100. That's with me. I don't want to be. I'm not their dad who like
Yeah.
my significant
Yeah.
other. I'm not their dad. I'm not gonna be paying all this shit. You know, I don't have a problem paying for a date and stuff like that because I'm really want to ask you on a date. But I ain't paying all these bills myself.
Yeah.
I said like you are not my. That's what. That's
Mhm.
like I do that for a child. You are
Mhm.
not a child. You are an adult. So that's
Mhm.
me personally. What do y'all think though? And that was from Pablo too. I just want to
It's
make
gonna
sure.
be however it works in your relationship, exactly like how you said. So it's gonna be 70, 30, 50, 50, 60, 40,
55-50. That's a cool.
Yeah,
Don't.
55.
That's not. It's not.
55, 45.
No, I know. But if you seen I Am Athlete, that's what it was 55. Fred had said 55-50, and it was gassing about that shit though. 55-50. That just came to mind.
It's gonna be day to day, really.
Yeah. I say, yeah, but it's however you define 50-50. So
okay, little twisty look.
yeah. So, for instance, some people might like cooking more than like cleaning.
Mm.
So one person can cook and the other person can clean. That can be 50-50 to some people. Some it might be you have to cook and clean and I pay the bills and do everything like that. So once you find out whatever your 50-50 is, then yeah, but I don't think that, I don't know. I feel like if one person is doing everything, then it's like it messes up the power, the relationship, the dynamic of the relationship. Like whoever is doing more is like, oh, I do all this, I pay the bills, I cook, I clean, I blah 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 blah. That means I can do whatever the hell I want. And you tend to find more people who are doing more, they tend to cheat and do things like that as well because they're doing more.
Okay. I like that answer.
Thank you.
Yo, listen here, man. You just a fan. You don't hold rank. In the words of Brent Fire, you know I'm talking to. You know I'm talking to. That's all I gotta say about that, though. Niggas know. You just a fan. You don't hold rank around here, man. You tune into us. Just remember that.
You gonna put 'em on blast
Pez
like
did
that?
say. Did you say you play Need for Speed? Because Pez said Need for Speed
Yeah,
is
Need for
tough.
Speed, absolutely.
Yeah, I haven't played Need for Speed. Nah, Need for Speed Underground 2. That's what it was.
Yeah.
And the first Most Wanted that came out, them's top 2. Top 2 Need for Speed games. Those are on PS2. And I remember like back in the day, I'm like, yo, these graphics is crazy, bro.
The game was fire.
But I think those graphics hold up very well for PS2 though.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But I think Midnight goes better.
As a game,
Mm-hmm.
I remember I used to have fun playing Midnight. I used to be driving. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing though.
Mm-hmm.
But I was playing that shit though. It was fun. I don't know why it was fun, but it was fun.
Y'all ever play Burnout?
Yes.
Paradise, take me
Burnout
down
1 and
to
2.
the Paradise City.
Yes.
Yeah, that
I
shit used to
might
go
have.
crazy.
I might have. I'm not sure. It
That
sounds
shit used to go
familiar.
crazy.
That shit had like the cinematic crashes.
Mm-hmm.
Now my game on PS2 though was I don't know if y'all ever heard this game, but it was called Mercenaries Playgrounds of Destruction. It was a fire. It took place in North Korea and South Korea, like in the They was having a war or some shit like that, and they had brought in like a mercenary you could choose for like 3 characters: a black guy, a white guy, I think it was like an Asian lady. Bro, I don't know. It was like a GT. It was like damn, like it was an open world game, so it kind of felt like GTA. You could hop in vehicles, steal vehicles, shoot the soldiers and shit like that. I was having a blast playing that game, man. Like I said, it felt like GTA basically, bro. This shit was fun. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that game.
Maybe.
Bro, if they made a remaster of that shit, I'm getting it.
Okay.
But they gotta be good. They can't remaster some shit in like that GTA. They didn't remaster. What did they call that remaster? What did they call that?
They did remaster it, didn't
The
one with
GTA,
CJ?
the GTA 1
Right.
or not GTA 1, like GTA 3, San Andreas, and
they? No, it was
Vice
called
City.
something else. They called it something else.
It was that one, whatever the shit they just put out again,
that was trash.
bro.
That was trash.
What he said, that shit was trash, bro. It was bad, bro. I don't like, and I think they were charging like 60 or retail like a regular price, but it was not worth it. I don't care. Okay. Rohan said Jamal Grow Def watching. Okay. Oh, question 2 from Sakai. Directed at all 3. Regardless of record, who are the 3 best people in this year's CBFFL? As of right now, I think Lopez has the best team. Raekwon is doing good. He just had a bad game this week, but he was putting up numbers. And that's the only 2 people I'm gonna give yeah, that's it. Nobody else.
You're not gonna say Emmett?
Who?
Your boy Emmett. No?
Who?
Off the top of my
I
head,
don't know this guy. He must be a fan because he don't hold rank around here. Not around here, partner. Not around here.
off the top of my head, I want to say Devontae.
He's 1-2.
Huh?
He's 1-2 right now.
He lost it, yeah.
He lost 2 games in a row.
Shit, I'm just thinking about Reek and Eckler, how they can just go for 40 whenever.
Saints Row is free, Pez. I meant to say that. I'm sorry. I was looking at his comment.
Yo, Josh, speaking of the games though, back in the day, have you ever played it was like Dragon Ball Z Segas or something like that? It was like it was open world and you would walk around and sometimes you can run into like a Cyberman, you have to fight them, or you run into like Raditz and then you have to do that fight. But it was like an open world and it was 2 players. You ever play that game?
I don't know. I didn't know the name, but I need to like actually see.
Rohan said Budokai Tenkaichi is the best Dragon Ball Z game.
Yeah, that game was tough.
Which one?
I don't know.
3.
I played Budokai 3, but that
3.
cost.
Yeah.
I had that on PS2.
Yeah.
I didn't have nobody to play with. I was just playing by myself. I didn't really know. I wasn't watching Dragon Ball at the time either. I didn't watch that shit until probably middle school.
Whoa.
I saw the Cell and Frieza sagas.
You had the best one. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's the best one.
I don't know how I got that game either too, because I definitely didn't ask for it. But somehow it ended up with me though. I don't know how, but it ended up with me.
Yeah. You know what game also used to go crazy?
Hold on, because he wants me to I gotta answer.
Yeah,
Your 3.
All right.
What was your 3? What? Oh, your answer. Okay.
All right. So all right. So I'll take It's got bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Are you talking about? I'll take you on record. Yeah, Don. He did pull off some bullshit.
You got the bullshit.
Shit, shout out Devontae. I don't know how he pulled it off.
Lopez, not Raekwon. And I'm not giving that to you either. Who's 5th?
You gonna look at the standings right now?
See, that's the thing.
Yeah, who 5th?
The fact that you can't even.
There's a lot of 2-1 teams. Like Chris is 2-1. Chris, I think, is averaging the least amount of points per game.
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking
Alright,
about
I'll put you at
hitters.
3.
This is no cap. Like this is why I make the power rankings, because like it really shows like it shows like strength of schedule, all this stuff, like what I'm taking. In fact, I take like certain factors of this like everything that I had in the stat sheet, and certain shit, not everything, but I take certain shit into the aspect and look at it, I'm like, okay, this is what like who's really doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
And you can just say you could look at the stat sheet for like a lot of shit. Please tell me that.
Yeah,
Okay, I thought I had
it.
Yeah.
I'll really answer this.
The standings right now are Lopez at 1, Raekwon at 3, Josh, you're 2-1 also. And see, a lot of niggas had numbers inflated just from last week.
Yeah.
Because like what's his name? Isaiah.
Yeah.
Like he just like, cause niggas the Dolphins, bro. That shit was crazy. Whoever had anybody on the Dolphins was putting up points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's just numbers inflated right there.
Yeah.
Cause he wasn't doing that like the previous 2 weeks.
Let me reorder this. All right. So I'm putting,
Chris has the least amount of points in the league too. Okay, go ahead. My fault.
I'm gonna say Lopez. All right. Emmett and Sakai.
Sakai?
Yeah.
No, I'm not putting Sakai. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Cause Jamar and Jamar both have
Yeah.
more points than him too. And Sakai just he was trading his whole team.
Yeah. That was crazy.
But yeah, that's my 2. That's my 2.
Emmett was 3-0. Okay, let me look
He said
at
he
this
should be
thing.
3-0.
Oh, Emmett, we gotta talk business. Talk business.
Emmett not talking business. Nobody in the league talk business except for maybe Naeem. Naeem did. He did. Everybody else?
See, Josh talking. Josh do talk business, but he bullshitted Isaiah last year.
Yeah.
Like, you got him on that. I mean, cause technically Isaiah got bullshitted twice. Mine just didn't go through. That's all it was. Mine didn't go through. I had to catch him lacking. I just catch him lacking.
I will say the people that tried to send me a trade, y'all not really
Look it, and it's crazy too, cause last year I didn't just ask Isaiah for the trade. I asked everybody who wanted the number 1 pick. Some people say they did, but then they just saying no. Isaiah said he wanted it, so threw out a package of a trade and went through, but it got vetoed. Cause Sakai, he might have saved the league. He saved Sakai. He went he had a negative record last year because he saved the league for y'all. He saved y'all basically.
He ain't saved.
He saved y'all.
No, he ain't saved nobody.
He saved y'all.
Who?
He saved y'all from losing.
He saved Jamar.
From losing.
And Jamar still lost.
Y'all should be thanking Sakai. Like yeah, he took the fall for it too.
No.
But he didn't trade anybody at the end though. Like he wasn't trading anybody. He could have, but he didn't.
It's hard.
We gonna come back. We gonna come back, man. It's a long season.
Like I said, it is bro. It's 3 weeks into the season.
Yep.
Anything can happen still.
Right.
The week is not. I mean, the season is not a 3-week season. It's a 14-week season. You can have a slow start and finish at the top. You can start at the top and finish at the bottom.
Yeah.
Shit happens. Injuries happen. Like I said, I've seen niggas go from the top to the bottom.
Lopez.
Yes, Lopez is one of them. Lopez is one of them. Their inaugural season of CBFFL. It was crazy. Never seen some shit like that. You did it too?
Yeah.
Where?
He lost to you.
Oh, that was when I lost in the playoffs. Like that game, I didn't even care about.
I thought you should start from the top.
Because I finished second.
Oh,
that's what
and
he
last
said.
year, Raekwon did start the top 2. He started off 3-0. And then finished 7-7.
Yeah, I started bad last year too. I was like 1-2. And
then
Josh
bro.
Allen.
And look, we're only we might be bad right now, like or because we don't got no wins right now, but we're still only like 1 game behind certain people though.
Yeah.
That's it.
So we still in the mix.
Like it's definitely, like I said, we talked about it last week. It's definitely like it is. I said if you're on 3, you definitely got it's concerning.
Yeah,
but it's not over with though. You can make some trades if niggas just on your team just start kicking. Definitely concerning. Me and Jamar do got some concerns to look at, but
I'm always listening.
My season not over. This is not my water bottle.
Always.
Oh, Celtic, what the hell?
So if you got a trade or anything,
yeah. I will be sending some trades out. I gotta see. I like to do it after the waiver so I can see like who I can give up. Because I know the niggas I want to trade, nobody's going to want to trade them. They're going to want the stars on my team. But I got to see if I can have other people that I like on my team before I trade them.
Look, I'm just going to let you know. You send me a bullshit trade, you're going to be on 3 weeks of I will not be responding.
Yeah, I know. You got like 2 trades, right? I got to send you 2 requests before
you send me 2 trades.
Yeah.
And then I look at them. They BS.
Rohan gave you a question. Naeem said what goes into his power rankings. Okay, so I explained what goes into my power rankings. Rohan wants to know what goes into your power rankings, how you put them out. I didn't get my exact shit, but it was basically the gist of it though. But what goes into yours, Jamar?
So a lot of things go into it. Mine. So I look at a little bit to do with. It also depends what time of the year it is too. So I look at record. I look at points. And I look at who is producing points. So if you have a heavy hitter like a Tyreek Hill that can go crazy or not, I'll be all right. If you have in our league is standard, right? So basically I'm looking at who can drop 20 plus points. Because you have multiple people dropping 20 plus points, you can compete with some of these other teams. If you have a few players that can drop 20 plus, I'll be all right, whether that's a kicker, a defense, whatever, that shit can add up. But if it's like you have 2 star players putting up points,
you see that? You saw that?
That's what it is. That's really what it comes down to.
I told you he'd do that shit too, bro.
You don't believe me, but that's really what it comes down to. Like if you have more than one person that can put up points, then it's like all right. But if you have also, so that helps. If you also have a heavy hitter that can drop 30, then that also boosts you up. Okay. And a little bit about history too, like what you've done in the past. Like if you know you're gonna fuck up, and then I know you're gonna fuck up. That's the thing for Pez for me right now. I feel like he might fuck up. So
okay. So like when you do your week 1 power ranking, there's really nothing to go off of. So what do you go off of then?
Oh, week 1?
Yeah.
Week 1, I go off of history.
Oh,
So,
just history? Okay.
for instance, in my standard league, Rohan, Devontae, Pape, those 3 are typically in the mix of being higher, like they score points and wins. Then from there, it's like, okay, they are good with points. And then I look at other people. They get a lot of wins. They might not score the most, but they be getting a lot of wins. So I'll be looking at that. And then when it comes down to like people are as a tiebreaker where one person might get more points and another person might get more wins, I'm like, how do they match up against each other? And that's how I rank it, you know?
So Rohan said he should be in the top 5.
But that's the thing though. With Rohan, what Rohan doesn't understand.
He's saying you're not getting top 5. That's what he's basically saying.
What Rohan doesn't understand is that your best season come from an auto draft. That's where it is. When you're drunk and drafting your team, that's when you perform. When you sit there and draft your team, it's like you go down a few notches.
Yeah. There's an actual system that goes into my, because niggas last year, this is when I had to put into the system, but I definitely refined it this year even more. So I think it's really like this year is better than it was last year. But niggas hate when you give you like, cause it's an opinion, but you're still looking at some numbers besides like week 1 because there's nothing to go off of. Yeah. But niggas will hate your opinion. This and that. Yeah. Like niggas will tell me like, well, how did you lose and not drop, bro? I'm like, if Pez lost, like say Pez was number 1 this week. I'm not thinking I haven't done the power rankings yet, but say Pez was number 1 this week and he lost next week, there's still a chance he could be at number 1 still in the power rankings. But what niggas need to understand is the power rankings is not the standings though. Yeah, you bro, the only thing you should really care about is the standings. Like I said, I always say this, I know niggas love the power rankings so much. But it's just the power rankings. It don't got nothing to do with standings. Power rankings don't get you into the playoffs. Yeah. Just letting y'all know.
I'll be checking that standings.
Yeah.
Pez is texting you. Josh.
But that's what I'm saying. Because even if you look at, when you compare teams in real life, everybody's teams are going to be a little bit differently. Like, some might say the Chiefs is the best team. I mean, a lot of people say the Chiefs is the best team. But others are going to have different opinions. And it's really all personal preference. By the end of the day, is who's going to get it done. And you got to look at the standings, because that's what it comes down to. For instance, I don't think Jalen Hurts is a top 3 quarterback in the league. But other people might put him top 3.
Scott,
that's a personal preference.
Yeah, so Scott was asking, he didn't know how I was tied with Josh. It's from the previous week one. Remember, I'll say it's a certain point system, but it doesn't just like, you could have a better week than somebody. And you could like there's a certain week, like it goes for the whole season. It just doesn't go by 1 week. How like if somebody has the best week, they'll get to the top. Like say Pez was 0-2 last week and he was he won. Pez just dropped like 200 points. And say that he had the best week out of everybody else. That doesn't make him number 1 though. So that's what I'm saying. Just because you might have a good week for 1 week doesn't make you the top person in the league. Yeah. And so every week is accounted for. So it's like a pointing system. So however, like say if you're doing good, you're doing good. And like the way me and Josh just happen to be is because it's a point system. Yeah. So that's all it is. Sakai did have a question too. He said question 3, Jamar Naeem. So this is for me and Jamar in the 2K chat. Who are the best 3 players? Everything a pro NBA basketball player should have. As of right now, I'll say Pape has the lead in 2K right now because he came out the gate with his jump shot. So overall, I still think I'm the best player when it comes to knowledge and skill of the game. I still think I'm number 1, but I'll say as of right now, Pape got the edge in 2K24 right now. I haven't played as much. Everybody's been playing better. Even I'll say Sky has the edge on me right now in 2K24. Because I've been so busy I really haven't gotten to play. But in terms of like overall, in our 2K chat, Amir at the bottom for sure. In terms of knowledge and skill, Amir at the bottom, Chris right above him. And then I really haven't got to see Matt play, so I can't give him a rank. But because only thing I can go off is me playing Matt in 2K, and I cooked him. I don't know what he's done since then, but I did cook Matt. But I haven't played him in a minute, so I'll just give him an NA.
How bad was it?
It was bad. It was a 1-on-1. I cooked him really bad. It's on my YouTube channel. I cooked him. I think it was like 2 or 3 games. Cooked him. So I'll put Sakai, Pape, Tide, and just because I know y'all been playing a lot. For 2K for 2K24. Actually, no. Okay, I'm not. If I'm talking overall. I already said y'all were the best in 2K24 right now. Overall, who else is in our chat? Berg. And D Wade. Okay, D Wade. He right above what's his name? Amir. I seen D Wade. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Then I'll put Berg right there. And then I'll put overall. Who was in our chat? I think that's it. Eli's in our chat too. I'll put Eli. Where would I put Eli at? I'll put him. I'm gonna have to give him a tie with Berg. It's going to be a tie. Them two is tied. Cause they both the same to me. And then so the last was me, Jamar, Sakai, and Pape. So I will put. I already said I got me at number 1. So overall knowledge and shit, I'm putting me at number 1. I'm gonna put Pape at 2 because Pape he don't say much, but he do know shit. And especially when it comes to 2K2, he got a 2K knowledge of the game too, and he has basketball knowledge too, and he's good at the game. And I played like 5v5 basketball in 2K. I played Pape before, very good player also. So I'm giving number 2 to Pape. He's beaten me multiple times. I've beaten him multiple times in 2K. And I'm gonna put. So I've only seen Sakai as a big man before, and I've seen you play multiple positions. But in recent years, you have been slacking. But I know you still got it. But I gotta see it. So I'm gonna put Sakai at 3 and you at 4, until you can show me otherwise again. Until who you were. Cause I said I've seen Jamar in 2K18. Jamar was really that guy. He was getting hella assists a game. He was scoring too. When I say my point guard, he my point guard. He not point guard this year, but that's my point guard though. Yeah. What's good, Pez? Pez just arrived in the building.
Everybody say what's
up. Shout out, Pez. So that's what I'm gonna get. That's my order right there. However y'all want to number that. Number whatchamacall is tied. Those two, Berg and Eli tied. So that's my ranking. Jamar.
For like Berg, Eli, and who else was in there?
Oh, my fault.
Yeah.
Berg, Berg, Eli, Matt, D Wade.
I haven't seen them 4 really play like that, so I can't really like rank.
So
them.
don't force it. Just the name the ones you play with then. So that's me, you, Sakai, and Berg. Not Berg. Me, you, Sakai, Pape, and Chris. I forgot Chris in the chat too. Okay. And Amir. So you can name them niggas. That's like 6 or 7 people to choose from. Why you thinking? I just want to say Rohan did say rank the team, not the manager.
Ooh. But that's the thing though, because he's basing. I think he's still basing it off of. I think he's basing it off of how I rank Chris. Now, like not Campos, Garcia. Garcia, he hasn't been putting up points, but he got like 4 or 5 people on his bench going crazy. Now he's making bad manager calls because he's capable of it. But if he starts his best player and Rohan in his position start his best player, Chris is beating him these weeks. So that's why he's lower on that ranking. So
I got you to say shit.
Because Chris got to figure it out. But now it's been a few weeks now. He's not adjusting right. So he might he might drop and you might move up, you know? You got to stay tuned until Thursday. I know everybody's anticipating until Thursday, see where they rank, but there's a lot that goes into it, man. But I appreciate the support. But back to the 2K topic. I'm going to put Pape number 1.
Okay.
I'm going to put Pape number 1 because...
For this year or just in overall? I did like 2 different shit.
Oh, I'm going to do overall.
Okay.
Just because...
I just want to let you know, I disagree with you, but I'm going to still let you rock.
Of course. No, I know. I'm going to put Pape number 1 because he, time and time again, that motherfucker will go crazy and just kick. And you can always rely majority of the time you can rely on that motherfucker to get a bucket. If he's having a bad game, I can't remember a time off the top of my head where niggas is losing, unless we go way, 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 way back to like 18, 19 type days.
Poppy always been hooping since 1918 too. There's no disrespect to Poppy.
Yeah,
he been hooping.
Yeah, he's been on another level. Now, here's where it gets a little tricky. I'm gonna keep myself at that 4 spot just because the last few years I haven't been playing 2K and I haven't been on one. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Now,
That's it.
let me. I know this is highly anticipated. I'm gonna go on bottom. I'm gonna put Amir, then Kamas.
Okay. Nah, I'm putting Kamas above Chris too. I mean, I'm putting Kamas above.
Yeah.
Sakai put you at 6.
Yeah, that's fine. Cause like I said, since I've been playing with Sakai, I've just been straight shitty. So I don't blame him. I know he's probably gonna.
It was only 1 year. We only have 1 year to talk about because niggas didn't play 23 besides like me and Poppy really.
I'm thinking he's talking about like from 20. I think I got a few games with Sakai. Right?
Maybe,
Sakai
but I think it's mostly.
20?
I think he's mostly talking about 22 though. Like he's only seen 1 year, but like I said, we've seen each other for multiple years.
Yeah, and that's why it's a little bit different. But from yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna put Amir and Kamas, but it's also hard because that position at center.
Yeah, Sakai's only played one position, and like you haven't seen anybody else we haven't seen him at anything else. Actually, I have. I seen him at guard before. He's not a good guard. I'm just saying that. Okay. From what I've seen.
Now, I'll put you at 2 and then Sakai at 3 because the position. I think it's because of the position.
Because I play multiple?
Yeah.
At a high level?
Yeah. Because Kamas has days where he averages a lot of boards, not as much rebounds. I mean, not as much points, but I feel like if he was smart about how he went up, he can put up the same amount of points that Sakai does.
Chris is the best role player I've ever seen in 2K. I won't say ever, but out of the people I know, best role player. You don't say that?
No.
That plays just a one role, just does one thing.
Yeah, no.
Who?
Garcia.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That is debatable. That's a very good debatable one. Chris was a great spot up shooter in 2K19. Like not just good, like great. Like he was hitting his shots in that game.
Chris also didn't pass me the ball.
That's probably why you're saying that. It's the only reason why. But Chris did. He played his paint defense and he got the rebounds and he passed it. Besides to Jamar.
Yeah. So that's what I'll say for that, man.
Okay, so I had Amir, Chris, Eli, Matt, US6, Berg at 5, D Wade at 4. That's crazy. Got him at the bottom. Me at 3, him at 2, and then Poppy at 1. Sakasi had a 6'6", 215 point guard. I'll admit Terry will build. That was also my first 2K. Lopez in the building just said who's the best overall player at games in general?
Me.
The best gamer in general?
Me.
Best gamer?
No. Me.
Best gamer?
Yeah.
Not you.
Gamer. He just said the same thing too about himself. He just said the same thing. So say the same shit about him.
I can compete in different games at a high level.
Best gamer. You're not good at DVD. You're not the best.
You're not good at 2K.
Yes.
Or Madden.
I just got Madden.
Okay. So wait. No, you're good. No, you're good.
Oh, the memes about Madden is real. That is real. Where you get so mad you break stuff.
Yeah.
You gotta take a mental break, bro. I had to take like a 3-year mental break from Madden.
That's because you ass. niggas just adjust. So, like I said, Madden, I'm up there. 2K, I'm up there. Call of Duty, I can be up there. And competing with the people in this room, like if we were saying Warzone, yes, I'm up there.
Sakai said Josh is the best gamer he know on the set, but Josh don't play every game.
You know.
That's cap. I can't agree with that.
Shooters.
Josh is good at shooters. No, shooters Josh is good at, but Josh don't play no sport games.
Josh in his prime or Raquan in his prime?
At Call of Duty?
At shooters.
Raquan.
I'm taking Raquan over Josh. Yeah.
Take COD?
God, Raquan was on his shit.
Raquan was nutty.
Jamar, I joined your lobbies just to work all of y'all.
I'll say middle school Josh
What?
Tough. High school Raekwon, tough.
Yo, niggas knew Raekwon was nice in high school. Niggas knew, like,
I'll
if he
call
was
it a
like a
push.
D1 athlete.
Because me and Raekwon talked about it. I was like, it's a push.
Nah,
I'm gonna be humble.
Okay.
No, we both
I'm
agree.
taking Raekwon.
'Cause I was not gonna let that. Mm-mm.
I'm just gonna mention real quick. Sakai said role players come off the bench. Your role changes in every game though. Role that's not. I don't completely agree with that. Role players can come off the bench, but there are role players who start. If JaVale McGee is starting, we niggas know he's a role player. If Kyle Korver is starting, niggas know he a role player.
Yeah.
Role players do start. I just want to say that shit too.
Yeah.
And then Rohan said y'all talking 2K, but are any of y'all nice at basketball in real life?
Duh.
No,
Yes.
Whoa,
Yes.
whoa.
Yes.
no,
Pez, no.
no. I'm not. I'll be honest. Lopez, you?
Better than Naeem?
I don't
What?
believe that.
No, I'm a slightly below average basketball. I don't go out that much. I'll say slightly below. My game ain't the best, but him being better than me, that's your fucking mind, bro. Last time I seen Pez, it was within on a court. It was within a year. It was no, it actually might have been a little over a year ago, but it was during the summer. Pez he shot like 3 or 4 shots, all of them in air balls, and he did like 2 mid ranges. Crazy.
Now look, Sakai is right.
Huh?
Sakai's right.
What do you say?
He said I'm the best.
Nah,
No.
it's not.
No.
I don't agree with
And
that.
I also don't think he's seen
I think-
Raekwon play in his peak. Yeah.
He
But
didn't
you
say
haven't
he
seen
didn't
me
say
play my
Raekwon.
beat.
You know.
He didn't say Raekwon in his peak. He did not.
But wait.
Yeah, it was a crazy. Him in
Y'all
high school was
definitely didn't play with
a
me.
different breed.
But
Hmm?
no. But to answer Rohan's question, yes, I can hoop. I can hoop. Look,
No.
No,
you, just
I-
can't, you can't jump. You can't leave the ground.
I can't jump
You're
In
not allowed
what?
to leave the ground.
And what in real life?
in real life.
Yeah, well, you're not allowed
crazy
to
as fuck.
because you don't know how to lean.
Nigga, the
Man,
thing
you don't.
is jumping. Is it called landing? It's called jumping. Yes, I'm jumping out the fucking gym.
No, you can jump,
Yes.
but we can't have you
No,
jump.
jumping. You landing is part of
Look.
jumping
Look.
because
Yeah.
what goes up must come down,
Yes.
and that's part of jumping. Because if
Look.
you jump, you don't keep going
I had-
up. That's
I
called
had
flying.
One bad incident. I had a lot of great ones
We
too.
can't afford another
That's
one.
the only time we seen you like dunk.
Cause y'all wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
No, I-
Okay?
I was
niggas
shooting in the
wasn't
gym.
shooting with. Yo, come on. Look. Basically, I can hoop. I can hold my own. Who I'm playing with, including you. Not
You talking
beat you.
Sakai?
I'm talking
Rohan?
Rohan right now. Yeah, and I
Oh.
beat you. Yeah.
Rohan, he okay?
Yeah.
You holding
yeah.
him? Okay.
Huh?
You holding him?
Yeah, he gonna get his. He's talented. I ain't gonna lie, he's talented. But like, I'm gonna get mine too.
I'll say my best thing
I'ma
in
get
back
mine
when it
too.
comes to basketball in real life. I'll say my perimeter defense. I'm not playing paint defense. I always keep saying I don't belong down there in the paint anyway. Last time I was down there, I got elbowed in the mouth. My tooth was knocked out. And like I said, I shouldn't have been down there. I shouldn't have been. Like, I always said that I shouldn't have been down there. That happened. So I'm gonna rock that. Like I said, perimeter defense. Huh? Honestly, I'm glad someone else admitted because my shot was broke at one point. And it's because I it was by accident though.
Yeah.
It's because I dare remember it was at Caldwell Park when I used to live down the hill. You know, Pez know about down the hill. You know, he's a down the hill soldier. And I was just like down there practicing the jump shots, and I wanted to see if I could shoot without jumping. So I just kept trying to do that. I want to work on my power, see if I could just have had enough strength with an F. And so I was just doing that, and it caught on, and I messed up my jump shot. Cause like I said, I used to jump before, but then I stopped, and it was like I might have got like a foot, not a foot, like a couple of inches off. You know, I'm not doing. But now I fix my shit, fix my form, follow through and shit like that. So it is better. It is better.
Listen.
Every German, I don't know why he responded yes so fast.
Listen.
Damn.
That's because he want to talk about King of the Hill. Now, King of the Hill, I'm guarding him and 2 other people. Those 3. None of them like playing defense. Rohan will play defense.
When it comes to one-on-one,
yeah,
I'm in the paint. I ain't playing perimeter. You right. I'll be me. I'm in the paint.
But
I'm waiting for that shot to drop, get a rebound.
but when niggas hitting jump shots, then you got to guard that jump shot, and then they gonna drive.
Okay, I might come out there and say, okay. It's
That's
about
what I'm
time.
saying. Look,
But you know,
So-
you be playing from the jump. You wasting energy. I'm playing
nigga,
smart.
that's where I was about to lead to. Thank you. I'm glad you said that. So now I got guard 3 niggas that is not playing defense, so they got more energy than me. So that's why he's talking King of the Hill. That's look, King of the Hill. Y'all niggas got that. That's what he's talking about, dropping off and shit like that. One-on-ones, that's a different story. That's a different story. And niggas don't let niggas leave the gym until we run it back.
So you got him 1-on-1.
Yeah, 1-on-1.
You're saying better than Rohan 1-on-1.
I can beat him 1-on-1.
Why
Is that proof?
Why don't you join the basketball team if you were so good at 1-on-1? Like, couldn't you do 5-on-5 too? Why don't you join the basketball team? High school. He didn't start till senior year. He started junior year.
No. Yeah, I did.
No disrespect.
I did play sophomore. I did play the sophomore. Yeah, freshman I didn't play.
What's your, go ahead. I'll ask you.
Confidence. That's what it was.
Confidence?
Yeah.
You're too confident or you have enough?
Not enough.
Okay.
Like, I think if I put myself just like, yo, I can hoop with these people, I could. Because as I grew up, my confidence built up, and I seen that I'm able to compete with people who were playing college ball and other type of ball, and I was able to do that. That's what that was about.
Okay.
We can.
Oh yeah,
that's not a problem. That's not a problem.
We can
That's
record
not a
that.
problem. That's not a
I'll
problem.
record.
Just like that, we're gonna have a race with Naeem and Lopez.
I'm not racing Pez, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not scared.
Yeah, I
And then
need
we
that.
record.
I need that.
I didn't come up.
Pez do.
I
When he get going.
I didn't come up.
Yeah.
I didn't come up here on my own podcast to get disrespected like this, man. I did not do that. And we saw out there who was getting the balls, catching them in the outfield. Pause on the.
Right.
It was me and Jamar that was out there moving for. You wasn't out there running to get the fly.
Why would I go out and get them foul balls?
You was out there. What do you mean? He
Look. Yeah. It's his accelerations where he's slow at, but once he get going, he gonna get going.
That's any heavy object. You know what I mean, bro? That's any heavy object.
Exactly.
He's talking about
Look, so
you
we
want
all
to sit
go?
down, you roll a ball down the hill. Yes, it might start off slow, but it's gonna pick up speed. But by the time I'm there, I'm moving because my acceleration and speed. Oh my god.
Yeah. I
I
need to see
we
that
already
too.
seen the speed when I ran home and back, bro. That like when I was doing that 4, I run a 4.2. Just like I run a 4.2.
No, that's
4.240.
That's
Let me see what niggas say in the comments. 1 year, 1 game, and critiquing people's high school game. Who? Me? I don't know. They said Pez got me dying, no bike, but dead talking. Yeah. You know what? Pez said, we even know what Pez is going, but he just said, yeah, I'm like, it was mad random, bro.
If you go up top, I'll let you use mine.
Yeah. That's
good.
funny.
Who else in the comments, man? Cause we are reading y'all comments. I didn't read this one earlier, but Sakai said the term gamer derived from shooter games, going back to middle school, and when someone could tell you was a gamer, Josh is the best gamer.
Oh, I was working.
I don't
Naeem.
know.
No, I don't know about that.
Not gamer.
Yeah.
Game head.
Yep.
It was just niggas who was on the game and was very good at it. Josh was a game head. Yes. That back in middle school, that's when niggas was calling each other game heads.
Yeah.
I accepted it. I was like, yup.
Yeah, Josh had like all guns go to like MW3 and shit like that. Quit scoping niggas. Yeah, that was Josh.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
No.
But later, years down, he was using the aimbot. I'll say that.
No,
He did use the aimbot in the private
Aimbot.
match. It was crazy. Yeah, versus me and Isaiah. He did do that.
I worked him terribly.
Okay, that shit said,
That's what
it
happened.
snapped right on to the head like, "Ooh." I'm like, oh yeah.
No, he just bad. He just bad.
I know what an aimbot look like and what Josh was doing. I wish I had clipped that shit, bro.
No.
I really wish I did. Just to show y'all niggas.
Cause what was that? Modern Warfare?
Yeah, the
I was still pretty good
remaster,
in Modern
yeah.
Warfare.
Oh, 2019. I'm sorry.
I
2019.
was still good in Modern Warfare. So it's not past my prime. I was getting to it.
Yeah.
You
I'm
just
taking a
bad.
break from buying COD. That's what I'm doing.
No, that's done.
I actually got something to say, actually. So,
No.
you with COD, right?
Yeah.
You say you're kicking in that.
Yeah.
But any other shooters, I don't see you on that same level that you say you are on COD. Can you name one? Because it's not Battlefield. It's
was
not
Battlefield.
Apex.
I'm Battlefield. In general,
It was.
What'd you think about that? Him nice at Battlefield?
Josh and PS, what was it?
PS4.
It was PS4, Battlefield 4.
Battlefield 4.
Yeah, he was good.
That was good. Then.
Better than you?
everything. Everything just
I
kind
had
dropped
so
off.
many. I had more hours than Josh on that game. I was going crazy now.
Yeah, because
No cap, no. But I was dead be like at the top of the leaderboard, like on like damn near every game, bro.
Everything really dropped off after that. Like I just stopped playing games like that. I played the games shit ton.
Battlefield 4 was
All
like one
day,
of my
all
favorite
night.
games all time. I wish niggas really did. Like I wish y'all had played that shit during the time. It was better than
I
like.
was
it
good
was-
at Battlefield.
Oh, Rainbow was tough as it is. Rainbow was tough too. Prime Rainbow. That game is way different now.
Rainbow was too slow.
That's cool. Yeah,
But it was
I ain't
fun
really like
though.
Rainbow.
It was fun.
It
was
looked fun, but it was just like everybody it's too slow.
It was if you're like if it was a more
I know,
it was
I got it.
it was a strategic search and destroy game basically,
Yeah.
and so it was just fun. It had like you had like the operators and shit like that too, so it was fun. Whoa, I know that shit was crazy, yo.
That's funny. That's funny.
But for COD, look, Jamar, I did rank in the world top 25 in search. I was playing a lot.
I think at like one point
Better than
during
everybody else.
MW3 in the game mode Sabotage, I think I was like somewhere between like 300 500 in the world, bro. I nobody play. I just
fuck play
Sabotage.
Sabotage.
That was my game.
Yo, right.
That was my first online COD though, and so I played this out. I just liked that game. It was just mad fun to me. It was like a 5-second like respawn timer too, but I just had so much fun in that Sabotage game mode, bro.
Speaking of Black Ops 2, emblems were NFTs before NFTs were.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
Bro,
Yo, you remember that shit?
Yo,
Like,
that really meant something at the time too. Them emblems,
Yeah.
you got a lot of respect for the nuclear one.
emblems,
Yeah.
and the whatchamacallit shit. What's the other shit called? The calling cards.
Yeah.
When you had a nice calling card, oh, you got
Yeah.
that shit, bro. But now there's so many calling cards. It's just not the same as it was now.
Yeah, they also don't let you create your own emblem because I remember people would just have like girls as their thing or
Titties
Black
and
Ops
shit
like
like
a
that.
dick,
Racist shit,
Stewie.
bro. All that.
Yeah.
Nigga, I just made a KD one, like
Yeah.
his Nike logo. I just made KD because I was a big KD fan at the time. He was on OKC.
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't go on YouTube for that shit. I just did that shit for
same.
myself. I did that shit.
Pikachu, Slenderman was going crazy around that time.
I remember the Stewie one. Y'all remember the
Yeah,
Stewie one?
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that
The
shit.
ray gun one. The ray gun one.
Oh yeah.
Reagan, yeah.
Good times, man.
Takashi, in the first 3 weeks of the NFL season, how do you think your favorite team is doing?
Mm.
Bro, the Saints should be 3-0.
That shit disappointed me, yo.
I'm just gonna let that know.
Saints should be 3-0. I know Derek Carr got hurt, but I'm confident in Jameis Winston still. I was never unconfident in him.
Yeah, you were high hopes before he even got there. I remember you saying that.
No. When he got there,
I mean,
he was
before
under Drew
Derek Carr
Brees?
got there.
who, Derek Carr?
Yeah, like Jameis after being with Drew Brees, then he got hurt.
Yeah.
Like you were high on him before he got hurt.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
doing good. We were like 5-1 or 5 or some shit like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, we were tough. He didn't really do much for us, but just him being on the him being on the team was fun though. I would say that because like I remember his chopper style shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
that shit was tough, bro. I love that. What was that? 2018, 2019? Now that team we went to the NFC Championship game and got cheated.
Oh, that was like, yeah, that was like 2018.
Yeah, running, bro. That was crazy, bro.
Cheated.
We did get cheated.
Heartbreaking pain.
We were cheated.
Oh, man.
That shit
Vikings
tough.
really hurt me, bro. I
Yeah.
started crying.
Oh, with the
I started crying.
stuff out there.
I
Yeah.
was so fucking angry.
Niggas was ready to sue the NFL,
Yeah,
bro.
Oh my
yeah.
God, bro. Oh my God, dude. After the Rams,
But no,
I was
like,
on my story,
it's-
on petitions and shit.
It's
Yeah.
hard to say that shit wasn't cheating though, bro.
Mm.
Like when you look at that shit, I'm like it was a clear PI, and like how do you not call that? And so niggas just get to him like they gotta be cheating, it gotta be something,
Wait,
bro.
I thought the Vikings was with Stephon Diggs and
No, he's talking
Yeah,
about
that's the
Rams.
Rams.
I'm talking,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking about the
okay,
Rams.
okay.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
now that one right there, I dare remember that I was watching that shit too.
That was lucky.
I got so mad, so I cried.
My-
That Rams was out.
yeah.
That Vikings one hurt.
I was there with my uncle. He lived like where I was at the time too. He came. I heard him come upstairs, bro. And but I didn't have a lock on my door at the time. I just held the door closed, bro. He started dying, bro. I was so mad at that shit, bro. Because all Marcus Williams had to do was just
Yeah.
stand there, wait for him to land and tackle him. But he tried
Yeah.
to take his legs out while he was in the air.
Mm,
Oh my gosh,
That's
that was.
tough.
That was a nice catch there.
yeah.
My team good.
How do you?
Are they?
Yeah, y'all 3-0.
Yeah, we 3-0.
What are y'all?
True.
What you said? Are
y'all-
we?
Yeah,
Y'all
1-2,
1-2?
1-2.
Y'all was about
I
to
was
be.
just asking-
Y'all was about to be 0-3.
Yeah.
Y'all really almost
Uh,
lost it. And that was crazy.
I was just saying, like,
Yeah, that was crazy too.
I mean, AJ really pissed me off last week. All them damn drop passes after complaining about not getting the ball.
That's why they running with
Talking about
Swift.
fantasy. So
Dude, yeah, but that's why I'm like, are they? Because
no, don't say
I
are they.
don't know if it's actually beefing AJ Brown and about not getting the ball, but if it is true, like,
No, there's no.
You know
beef.
why
are
receivers
they?
want they catches, man. That's all it is. Ain't
It's
nothing.
all about
Ain't nothing
team.
new. Ain't
it's
nothing
all
new.
about a team. But You go about your Eagles going around.
My
That's
team
all I
better
had
than
to
your
say.
team.
I'm
That's all you need to
I'm just
know.
mad about AJ.
The Giants, sorry. That's
Um,
it.
But
Rohan said, do you think Kaepernick should be signed by the Jets, or should the Jets sign him?
No.
The practice
Yeah.
squad?
J. Cole leaked the letter that Kaepernick sent.
Not leaked. It wasn't leaked. He posted. I'm pretty sure after permission. Yeah. My opinion on Kaepernick in the NFL. How long he's been at the NFL? Like 7 years.
It's been
Yeah,
too
it's been a
long.
minute, yeah.
It's maybe they should give him a workout. I mean, they could maybe call him in for a workout. But they don't have to give him, like, you're not entitled to anything. But like 7 seasons is a long. If it's been that long, that's a long time to be out the NFL and try to come back.
How old is he too?
He's like 30, probably like 30 around that too. But I mean, that's cool. That's veteran quarterback. Just having a veteran quarterback is still good. But like, I don't know if like he's in NFL shit. I don't know because I don't really see him doing anything. So I don't know. It's just me saying I don't know. But it's hard to like say like if he should be back on the team. Like say just work him out, see if he's good or not. That's really all you have to do. You don't have to sign him, but at least just work him out. And shit like that. But yeah, I don't know how successful he would be on an NFL roster at this point now, just being so long in between. But he was good. He shouldn't. He should have never been in this situation because he was good.
Yeah,
he was good. And that's all I really got to say on that.
But he said, should the Jets sign him? Would you take him over Zach Wilson?
I would have to see. I would have to see him first. I just can't just sign him off of just like 7 years ago. I need to see a workout of him before.
Yeah. I definitely think they should give him a workout. If he can ball, then let him play. But I don't know about signing him to the Jets. Zach Wilson, even though he's looking scary and trash, he just knows the offense. And compared to someone that's haven't been in the league in 7 years, and he's like,
Zach Wilson will be probably a good XFL quarterback.
Probably. He be hesitating too much.
He should have never won number 2.
Down himself. No. He be down himself. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but that was crazy, bro. And when they drafted Zach Wilson over Justin Fields, I literally said, I'm like, bro, y'all literally just drafted Sam Darnold again, bro. I told Tevin that shit, bro. I'm like, y'all drafted Sam Darnold again. And shit, Sam Darnold might be better. Shit, but like, it was literally the same shit, bro. I'm like, there's no chance. Like, that was dumb. Like, there's no reason they should have took Zach Wilson over Justin Fields. Yeah, I know Justin Fields is struggling right now, but remember, it's all about situation. Like, I'll put Justin Fields in New York than Zach Wilson in there, and I think whatchamacallit would be better. Yeah. The Bears is just ass in general.
Yeah, they don't got nothing really.
They don't got nothing to do with Justin Fields. They just ass.
Yeah, but if you take a look at some quarterback, the first person that popped into my mind is Tua, because before he got injured, going into that season, he was doubting himself too. He had to talk to his coach, and his coach was like, "Yo, you're nice," and showed him all these plays that he does well. And then Tua started lighting the league up. Then he got hurt, and then he came back, and now he's lighting the league up. I'm not saying Zach Wilson's on that level, but I definitely think Zach Wilson can get to like a Jimmy Garoppolo type of level.
Average?
Yo, that goes a long way to what he's doing now.
The way he said Jimmy Garoppolo, like, he made it seem like it's a good level.
But think about it.
Average level.
If you put average ass quarterback on the Jets with all the weapons around him, all you need him to be is average. Capable. Don't be ass. Be can't make it to the playoffs?
That's what I was trying to say. Get Kirk Cousins, because I say he's always average to me. I always say about Kirk Cousins. So.
That's what I'm saying.
But Kirk Cousins is better than Zach Wilson, though. I would say
that's what I'm saying. If I'm telling you, they would love to have an average ass quarterback that not gonna fuck up the game. Just give the ball to Garrett Wilson, give the ball to Breeze, give the ball to whoever he needs to. That's all we need to do. Not do no dumb shit and get sacked and all that. No. They just need someone to play quarterback. It's just that it's such an important position that being ass is not acceptable. You got to be at least average.
I be wondering like what some of these GMs be thinking when they draft like certain players, because niggas knew that like Zach Wilson was not the answer. So why did they draft Zach Wilson? Like everybody here can tell you that shit. But I see this, I see that. Nigga, no, we see this. We seen already. He had one good year at BYU during the COVID season, bro. That's all it was. Niggas was playing. Like, a lot of people weren't playing that season, bro. Like, it was just like, come on, bro. Like, we saw what Justin Fields did, and we saw what Zach Wilson did. Like, it was just dumb. It was dumb to me. Did y'all want to say anything about Oh, you already like cap like being signed by the Jets?
Oh yeah, that's
It's
a
been
you
too
already-
long.
thing.
Yeah,
I mean-
I said.
It's too long.
Yeah, it's been too long.
Yeah.
It's funny that you brought up like Zach Wilson and like cheer him on for like his confidence up.
Move his mic closer. Yeah, just so you can
What's
speak.
it called? It's funny that you said about getting his confidence up because there's a talk show in the morning for ESPN, and they have fans call in, and a Jets fan called in. He's like, "How dare you say we should support this garbage ass quarterback?" He said they're about to play the Patriots, and we've lost them 14 times in a row. He is not going to help us, and they lost. They lost to the Patriots again, so now they're lost 15 times in a row. And he's like, "How dare you say we gotta support him? If he throws an interception, I'm not gonna say it's okay. Do better." It's like, I'm gonna yell at you, and I'm gonna tell you you bad at the game. It's just crazy. Like it's crazy how they want them to score.
Now, did y'all see Greeny? The ESPN Greeny. I don't know if y'all know who he is, but he's like an ESPN personality, bro. Because he was like he's a Jets fan, and so when Aaron Rodgers got hurt. He was on the phone talking like, "There's no way, please don't tell me he's hurt," shit like this. And then he like when they had Zach Wilson, like they were talking about, he was like, "We need to trade for Kirk Cousins." And we go up to him, Zach Wilson. He was so passionate too. I've never seen Greeny like that, bro. It was just funny though. It was funny to me.
Bro, after Rodgers went down, they're like, I feel like I just watched like a funeral of my friend. Like, people were taking that shit to heart.
Yo,
Like, it's over.
it was so much hype. I felt bad. Bad. They had Hard Knocks and everything going, and then I think he was like the last thing he said to Garrett Wilson was like, "I'm sorry, kid." Yo,
And the reason why I don't think they was I don't think anybody would sign Kaepernick. It's not off of the skill. It's in like time now is a factor, but before they didn't want the public that type of publicity. They didn't want people. Oh, I'm not a Jets fan anymore because you signed him. I'm not a Eagles fan because you signed him anymore. Like because it was just that.
But if you start lighting that shit up, then it's like you're bringing in people. Like, oh, you signed Kaepernick when everybody didn't.
Yeah, and if he did, like, what would you say if he started lighting shit up now? Like, what the people who started saying, like, what would you say now? Because they were saying he was trash before, like, oh, he's this, he's that. But, like, what if he started lighting that shit up now? What niggas doing? What you say now? I'm still not a fan because I don't like what he did.
How do you compare that situation to Deshaun Watson's situation? They're trying to blackball him too.
Deshaun Watson.
This was worse.
That's what I'm saying.
It's crazy.
Why does he get the spot? Like,
I'll say it's crazy allegations. Those allegations were crazy. Like it was like a lot of shit, like a sexual assault. That's what it was, right? But he was never found guilty or anything.
No, that's true.
And so I don't know. Like I said, I didn't follow the case that closely, but like of course I seen it though. I don't know if it was like people. I don't know if he settled or not because I don't know exact specifics of the case. But he wasn't found guilty of it. But I don't think that really it doesn't mean anything if you're found out. Because remember, just because you're not found not guilty doesn't mean you didn't do it. You just weren't found out. You just had a better lawyer or some shit like that. Or the evidence didn't come up to it though. But people treat allegations more than they like heavier. Like it's like allegations than like the actual like what the truth is, or if you're found not guilty and shit like that. They'll still hold that over your head though. Yeah. But like you won't get like especially being a black man in the league too. You don't get like they don't allow you to get second chance. You know how many people still keep saying the same shit about Michael Vick and dogfighting? Yeah. Bro, it's been years, bro. Like probably going on 20 at this point, and niggas still hold that over his head. So it's just like But he was found guilty of that. He was guilty of that, but you don't get the second chances, like especially as a black person in the NFL, though.
He didn't play football after he was found guilty of that?
No, he did. He did. But like this shit, that they won't, like some people won't give. The NFL did, but like certain people won't. Like what's his name?
Big
Ben Roethlisberger. Yeah, he had rape. I don't know if he was ever found guilty or anything, but he had rape allegations though. So yeah, bro. Like, but he like, but no one ever brings that shit up about him though. Remember, they'll bring up the dog fight about Mike Vick, but never that shit about Big Ben though.
No, absolutely not.
So like they won't some people won't allow certain shit go, and they won't give it a second chance. Like like if you did do something, bro, like it's just crazy, man. I don't know. But with Kaepernick, it was really this shit had to do with like it didn't have to do with politics, but it got into politics. Yeah. So. Rohan said at least give him a shot. Zach Wilson couldn't get the Jets to the playoffs last year, and Def won't do it this year. Yeah, he probably won't. Cap said he's been working every day for Monday through Friday, 6 years. I mean, you could say something, but just because you say something don't mean it's true. Yeah. I'm not saying he didn't, but I don't know. I ain't see shit. Yeah. You know, sometimes it's hard to believe shit when you don't see shit. But I think they should give him a shot. At least just work him out, and like for a team. Yeah, I'll just work him out. See if they like it or not.
I don't know how he would have been, but imagine him on the 49ers last year when they lost because they didn't have a quarterback.
I like that
Yeah,
nickname for
yeah.
him, bro. That's I don't know. It's just a tough name, Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah.
That's a tough
Definitely.
nickname. How did he even get that nickname? Was it just he was the last person in
His
draft?
last pick.
Yeah.
His last pick.
Is that what they call every last person? Oh, okay. Really?
Shakes.
Yeah.
Wow. That's actually I never knew that. I actually cause I only watch like the first round really. That's it. No, he wasn't. He didn't start the whole season, but he basically finished the season off and got them there and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Now what Nick Foles did was crazy though. He just did his job, man. Didn't do nothing extra.
See.
Now I knew what Nick Foles was though before, but like what he did to come off the bench and do that, that was tough. Yeah, he not even. I didn't even know if I would want him as a backup at this point in his career, man. Like I gave him a shot on a what team was he on?
Commanders.
What team was it? He went Eagles, Commanders, Colts, or Eagles, Colts, Commanders.
Eagle Colts Commanders. Yeah.
I think I gave him a shot on the Colts, but then after that, I was like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, because he had his OC that he had for Philly. Was with the Colts. He was the head coach of the Colts.
Rohan said, "How do you think Alvin Kamara will play after his suspension?" Like Alvin Kamara, he'll play just like Alvin Kamara is. He's a tough running back. He catches the football very well.
Right out the gate, or he's gonna take like a game or two.
Was he able to do training camp because he was suspended or no?
I think he did because they found like they suspended him after.
And then you just can't do it. I know he can't probably. I don't know. Like if he wasn't, yeah, he can't be in the facility. So he probably. Okay, so I mean, I think maybe I'll give him a game or two, and then by the third game he'll be ready. Bro, I do not want Dennis Allen as my coach. I'm sorry. I mean, I said that shit before. I have not seen anything. I don't know why. Like he was a defensive coordinator before, but I don't like defensive minded coaches like that, bro. I'd rather have an offensive minded coach, man. Especially in like we have weapons too.
Yeah,
it's just
freaking Rashid.
They should have hired Eric Bieniemy. I would have took him. What happened?
What?
Rashid.
Pissed me off. He did well the first 2 weeks, and then they don't even target him. Maybe once or twice. The third game, yes.
I don't care about throw Michael Thomas a fucking ball, man.
They was force feeding him in the first half.
Are you talking about the Panthers?
Yeah, no. The Saints were force feeding Michael Thomas.
But no, Michael Thomas had 0 receptions. I don't even know if he had any targets or either. But he had none. It wasn't until Jameis Winston came in and started giving him the ball. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm on Jameis starting.
It might have been week 2, but the game I was watching, I'm like, it was week 2 because I was playing Raquan and he has Olave. I'm like, damn, they just giving him the ball. Now, y'all think Michael Thomas is going to return to top 5 caliber?
If Jameis don't have the ball, yeah. No. If Jameis don't have the ball, bro, all he doesn't need the ball. Get Michael Thomas a fucking ball, and you going to see. Okay. Stop playing. What's his IG handle? All right, then. Stop fucking playing, man. You see how like when quarterbacks like get the ball in your receiver's hand, like your best receiver,
yeah,
like Keenan Allen, Devontae Adams, they force feed them, bro, because they know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I didn't put out, but Pez has the league high points like ever. See, like, that was the most points ever. No one's ever dropped 200.
That's crazy.
Ever. No one's ever dropped 200. Pape came the closest. I even put it. Go to our league page. I put the highest scorers. Pape had like the highest, but it's somewhere around that. But it was never. Nobody ever dropped 200 before. So Pez is the first person to do that, and it has not.
We gonna see though.
What about his league?
This in Fajardo's.
Okay.
What's your record?
1-2. 1-2. I went against Reek the first week, and then I went against Mostert this week that just passed. Yeah, it's bad luck.
Scott said, "Do you think the Dolphins have the best shot at Super Bowl in the AFC?"
Not Super Bowl, but
it's like
AFC Championship, absolutely.
Yeah.
Jalen Ramsey's not back yet, right?
No.
But it's like I said, like they could be good now, but by the time the end of the season come, you never know.
Yeah. Yeah.
He is. I would say he is good. Great offensive minded coach, man.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we'll see. Like it's only week 3. You know what I mean? Anything can happen. I always keep saying it's like a team can start off very well, end up not making the playoffs.
They definitely making the playoffs. I have a feeling.
Yeah, I think they will make the playoffs too. I think they're going to be really well, but I just can't. Just the Chiefs, they just know how to win. They just know how to win, so that's why.
I ain't seen nothing official yet, but I don't care either. Yeah, she was at the game too. You know, she probably just playing into the shit, bro.
Yeah.
They were.
They drove away together too in a car.
Yeah.
Shit, I guess I'm not tuned in, bro.
Yeah.
Like you, man. I'm for man. Pez got all the
Yeah.
deets.
Yo, that's because the NFL. Yeah,
I remember I
Yeah.
kept seeing like their names together. I ain't see them holding hands and shit, bro.
bro.
Somebody did a parlay for Travis Kelce touchdown and DeAndre Swift touchdown for like a Kelce Swift.
That's crazy. Should have done that. But yeah, the NFL even changed their like bio on like TikTok saying Taylor Swift was here. I'm like, damn.
That's crazy.
They're trying, you know what? But no, it's really for money because like they want the Taylor Swift fans
to
to
come
do
in.
shit. Like they were buying Travis Kelce jerseys. His shit went,
Yeah.
and then he gets a percentage of that shit too.
100%.
That shit skyrocketed. God damn.
Sales went up 400%.
And so now you might got some Taylor Swift fans tuning into the NFL now
Just
to see Trav play, and they don't care. Oh, that's her boyfriend.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She got no ass. I'm sorry.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. I forgot that because of all this Taylor Swift thing, I haven't heard anybody talk about Usher
What?
doing the halftime show.
Bro, watch this.
Yo,
Yeah. I'm tuning in.
Yo,
That's
I'm gonna be tapped in.
Yes,
Best
sir.
believe I'm dancing.
See,
Best
look at.
believe.
Remember we talked about that. If whoever performed, like, oh, if you're watching, I'm not getting nothing to eat during the halftime.
Yeah.
I'm not getting nothing to eat.
Them long ass commercial, I'll grab something to eat.
I didn't see. I'm gonna have to watch it later.
That,
I can't wait.
yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
That shit about to be tough,
Nah,
bro.
that shit is
That shit
tough.
got hits.
Yeah.
Hits, bro.
He do.
Like, damn, I wonder which one. Like, they're probably gonna be like, people, oh, which one he's gonna do? He gonna do this song first. Don't they have like bets on too?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What's the first song he's gonna perform?
Damn.
I think it's gonna be like or
No.
OMG. Yeah.
No, I
I
think
think
they
it's
might
gonna
do,
be one
but
of
nah,
those two.
he's definitely do some of his older shit first, bro. I'm thinking like not Confessions. You think
Confession Part
Confessions will do
My
Confessions?
boo.
No,
What's part two?
he might bring her out.
Yeah.
He might bring her my boo.
Confession.
Burn?
No,
one.
my
Burning?
boo.
What is it called? Burning? Not burning.
Burn.
I'm thinking
Burn.
Burn.
Yeah. I think that.
Don't.
Yo.
I
sing.
think
Yeah, I was killing that though.
Ooh, that reminds me. You said you're gonna sing on this episode.
I was about to, and Josh
Oh
tried to cut me
no!
off.
You gonna do like Michael Jackson?
Oh
What happened?
fuck! I
You
don't
said-
have, I need the lyrics though. I don't know the words.
Do
Get the lyrics.
one more chance. Oh baby, give me one more chance. Go ahead.
I'll get the
Yeah.
Let me get the lyrics.
Be a
up.
man of your word.
Oh, okay.
One more chance.
Now you said one more chance.
What song do you want?
Whichever Michael Jackson, Smooth Criminal, whichever one. I'll bring up the lyrics right now. Don't worry.
There's so many. Let me do. Remember the time, man.
Remember the time?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You want the chorus?
Yeah. Let me just see the lyrics, and I'll just go from there.
Okay, I got you.
It might be
Yeah.
honest.
You already hear the voice.
Be honest about Jamar singing.
He's
You already
scared.
hear
He's
the
scared
voice.
now. He's shaking
Nah,
his
that
head.
shit was smooth. Our guy standing up. That's how you know. Pat standing up over
No.
here. He like, oh yeah,
No,
he
he's
about to
standing
get.
up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is gonna be great.
Yeah.
Everybody, be honest about Jamar singing.
All right, here's the chorus right there. I already scrolled down
Do
to
not
it.
lie.
All right, here we go, y'all.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That boy scared. He said,
Nah. I was just reading it.
Second coming of MJ.
Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time when we first met, girl? Do you remember the time? When we fell in love? Do you remember the time when you were my baby?
Hey yo, that shit fucking trash. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Do you remember, girl? Yo,
Look.
the lyrics on the phone. You and me. 2, 1, 2, 3. What about us, girl?
Now just look.
Do that.
I tell you never to sing for a reason, and that's the reason right there.
Yo, I had to dance to that one time at the Cotillion, and that shit was live, yo.
Yeah, I still have the videos of all Cotillion shit.
Yeah, please send that to me.
I still got that shit, bro. Wow. Yeah.
What I say about singing?
Yeah. That's enough.
That song
Don't do that no more.
Yeah,
that singing shit. That's not for
need
you.
to stop.
That shit not for you.
I need to keep going, but
Yo,
that
you know how you have an air fryer? I
Yeah.
used that shit for like the first time like a couple of days ago that I made them shit air fryer, bro.
okay.
That shit rocking.
Yeah.
Like, putting shit in the air fryer, like it's mad quick too.
Mm-hmm.
I had the fish joint, but yeah, I put that in there too. But not the I haven't done the hot pocket. Is it good in there? I'm gonna have to try it. I
haven't tried the hot pocket either.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that
I
shit.
gotta try
We got some too at the crib.
Hash browns.
I don't usually be buying hash browns like that usually. So.
Ooh, what you be eating for breakfast?
What do I eat for breakfast?
Yeah. Air.
Nah, I make nah. Usually like, every day it's the same shit. I have I make like my own bagel sandwich. So it's like I put like it's like an egg like omelet kind of shit. Basically I took turkey bacon, butter the bagel up, some syrup on that shit. Rock out.
Throw a hash brown on that bitch. Throw a hash brown on that bitch and
nah,
tell me how you
syrup,
think.
I like syrup is like my go-to topping.
Oh,
Nah, hot honey is good,
talking.
but I usually
Now
like syrup.
you
I'm gonna
talking.
try to, but I usually do like the syrup. I usually like syrup.
Bro, I'm telling you, throw a hash brown in that bitch and it's gonna be rocking. You're welcome. You're welcome. Mm.
And he said, "Oh, okay, JG."
Sesame bagels is tough.
Yeah. I like.
Chill. He said, "I ain't got a paper plate out the crib." Chill. I was hungry, man. I was hangry when I ain't eat after work, so I ain't get to finish.
You over here begging on the table. Fuck! I'm like.
I
We
did,
just
bro.
looked at each other like,
It was
oh,
not letting me
shit.
sign in, bro, and I'm fucking mad. Like we down to the last. It was like 3. Like it was like within 7 minutes we had to start
Yeah.
streaming. I said we trying to start at 7 o'clock on the dot. Josh was late too. I said be on time. Josh was late.
Yeah. Exactly.
We didn't even know you was coming. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just was like,
he
I'm
showed up.
outside.
Right. I was like, wait, what? And you wasn't even outside at the time.
No, I walked out there, nobody there. I was like,
Bro,
I knows the vibes with the breakfast sandwich.
what you
What you
mean?
say?
I eat breakfast sandwich.
He said turkey bacon, pepper jack, hash brown, and everything.
Oh, from T-Fab.
Flat bagel? Oh, wait. I just read it. Flat bagel.
I'm telling you, flat bagel's not bad, but I'm telling you, throw that hash brown is game changing. Especially you want to get the calories in.
I ain't be real quick to throw the causes on someone else. Nah, it had nothing to do with Josh. No, it had nothing to do with Josh. I was hangry already. Like, cause like I'm trying, like we already down to the last. It had nothing to do with Josh, but I'm hungry too. So when you hungry and you have eaten and shit just shit could just stop like that too. It had nothing. Josh was already here at the time when I had banging on the table too. I was like, fuck. It had nothing to do with Josh. It was just me. That was just me.
It be like that. I hate when I can't remember the password because then when I change it, it's like, oh, you can't use an old password. I was like, I thought the password was wrong, motherfucker. Like, then I gotta go back and it's like, this is why I'm not doing this shit.
It wasn't letting me sign into what I wanted to. It gave me the code. When I did the code, it was like technical issue. I'm like, what? I was like, damn, bro. I was like, what the fuck? I was mad. So I'm like, let me sign into this shit, bro. I had to make the thumbnail, bro. I was like, fuck, bro. Like, this is some bullshit.
That's good though, because now I know if I'm ever beating you in something, I know that you're gonna be mad like that and you're gonna smack the desk.
But see, I was hungry though. That happened for now. I had to cut back on that hitting the desk because that shit happened for a while in the game, bro. And it'd be like mostly like some bullshit in the game too, bro. Bullshit. But I don't think I've ever been as mad as you when you missed that game on the shot when you had threw your whole mic across the room and shit like that.
That's different though. That's completely different. That's completely different. Because look, when you lost or whenever it happened, it only affects you. When I do bad, it affects everybody. The team is relying on me. I got a lot of people relying on me to hit that shot. That's why I gotta be the best at everything I do.
That's a crazy question. He said, what were you trying to type for the password? What you think I'm dumb, bro? That's crazy.
Beetlejuice.
Rohan said, NBA coming back soon. What are your predictions for the season?
Mm.
The Lakers had a great I'm not a Lakers fan, but they had a great off season. They might be looking nice in the West. The Nuggets, the championship,
usual.
they might be back in here too. But I don't ever have like high hopes or like faith in the Nuggets, but we'll see. I think my Thunder, we might cause some problems. I don't have us like, I don't think we're gonna make the finals though, or the East Conference final. We might make it out the first round though. We might. We have a chance. Cause Shea is looking good. Chet is back too. So I'm happy to see. I'm gonna be tuned into my Thunder this year. When it comes to the East, who's in the East? Oh, and the Suns too. I forgot about the Suns in the West too. I forgot about that too.
Celtics.
Heat if they get Celtics. I think that Heat is more. I'm not gonna say it's more competitive because the West is looking better now too with KD joining. And they had a good offseason. They brought in Bradley Beal too. The West, Heat, Celtics, and Bucks are like the top teams. Nobody else. Sixers, no. They might make it. They might have a chance to make it out the second round. Might, but James and Joel is not enough. They do. I ain't naming for a reason. I ain't naming for a reason. He there.
Yeah.
He definitely there.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to tap in a little bit more earlier in the season for the NBA because I always tap in around like
the basketball
Christmas
season don't
time.
start until after football season. Niggas know that.
Yeah.
Like it starts in October, but it don't start until after the football season over.
I'm gonna try to be aware of it because I know the bare minimum of what going into. No, that's a lot of work.
Whoa!
Every day type shit.
Why would you say that? He said Wemby has a season-ending injury before Thanksgiving. Unfortunately, that's crazy.
You said who?
Huh?
He said what?
Wemby.
Oh,
Wembenyama. That's a crazy thing. That's a crazy. I can't predict an injury on somebody.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I can't predict that. They said Jason Tatum wins MVP. He's going to have lead the Celtics. They won't have enough. He just signed a contract with the Celtics, like last year before the Jaylen Brown did. Unless he requested a trade, but no. Scott said, "How you go from hangry to now is Josh?" I say it was just a lot building up. It had nothing to do with Josh before I said I was hangry, but I just could not sign into that shit. And that shit just it was a boiling point.
No,
that was
right.
a boiling
He had
point.
to just say something in there. Throw something in there.
It was a boiling point. Nah, but Josh was late though, and I had to tell him like, "Damn, Josh, like." Because I'm setting shit up too, bro. Myself, I'm like, if it was 3 people here, would have been faster setting shit up, and I wouldn't have to rush last minute. But it was that me not being able to sign in. That shit was a boiling point. Grizzlies without Ja will end up being 4th. He gets there, and they will only finish at 7th seed. And Rohan said Lakers always look good on paper, waiting for 80 to actually dominate the playoffs. Chet got 50 games in him max. Chet? No. Chet playing the full season. Y'all about to see. He's winning Rookie of the Year too. That's my bet. He's winning because he's considered a rookie. Your first season played. It's not like that in the NFL though, but NBA it is. He's winning Rookie of the Year. That's my gut. What?
Oh no, Amir sent a picture in the chat. Skip Bayless tweeted, "Is Dion's Colorado now Black America's team?"
I'm the same. I'm that wholesome tune. All black people is tuning in to watch Dion. Jamal watching fucking Colorado now too. Like,
I knew that was coming.
I'm watching. I mean, Ohio State's my team, but I'm watching Colorado though.
Yeah.
Who got a Colorado jersey on the way?
Not me. I don't rock
I'm
any.
surprised
I don't rock any other college football teams besides Ohio State. I might collect them, like put them in a frame, like a Reggie Bush or a Tim Tebow, but I would never wear it though. When it comes to college, nah. When it comes to college, I can't do that.
But you will rock a Jalen Hurts Eagles one.
Yes.
Or
Yes. I like players in the
Nick
NFL.
Ryder.
Like the rivalries is not the same in NFL as it is in college, bro.
Yeah, you can't.
Like I'll wear Falcons. Y'all wear Mike Vick Falcons or Julio Falcons. Cause that rivalry really don't mean that much to me. As just Ohio State and the team up north.
Michigan.
The team. You heard what I said.
Yeah.
Say it.
The team up north.
Michigan.
The team up north.
No, say Michigan.
I don't know.
Yeah, right.
That's what they're referred to as in Ohio State. So it's Rutgers.
It is Rutgers.
It's Rutgers.
They were 3-0.
But they don't.
Name
really
3 NFL players from Rutgers.
Isaiah Pacheco.
Yeah, I know you gonna say him.
Hey.
Two off rip. There's
McCourty.
Who?
Isn't like Devin McCourty?
That nigga's not in the NFL. He's not in the NFL.
Oh, you're talking about currently?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Currently. I said in the NFL, not who's been in the NFL. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Like I said, it's Rutgers, bro. And no respect to Rutgers because they ain't my home state, but it gets Rutgers.
Oh, Brandon Smith.
He's saying some random name, bro.
It sounded good. They were like, oh.
He thought he started naming some random names. He's like, oh, he probably get off. No, nigga. Yeah, Zay Pacheco is the only person from Rutgers I know in the NFL currently. Too. Like I said, it's Rutgers.
Oh, Ohio State plays Penn State next year or this year?
We play every year. Next, come on. It's literally the game after this next one. Yeah. But and then let's see. Scott said Dame and Scoot will gel together well. He'll rethink wanting to leave. Nah, I don't know. I think Dame might end up. He probably will. I don't know, but he might end up. No, not retire.
No, retire with them.
With Jet? I mean, Scoot. We're talking about the Blazers.
Yeah.
You think Dame will?
No, I'm asking you.
He's about to get traded. But he's saying Scoot Henderson's a rookie that got drafted there, but like a rookie doesn't make a much of an impact in the NBA. They don't. Like what rookie has like led somebody to the finals?
Alejandro Lopez.
No. I don't know what year Magic did that shit, but they had a good roster already. But he didn't lead them. Hez is not a hooper. Stop.
He said, what rookie led the team to the finals before? And I said Alejandro Lopez.
See, Sakai started naming some random names, bro. He said, Eisen started nickel on the Bucks. I don't know who Eisen. I don't know who's. It must be a last name. Trey Avery. Y'all know him? Nope.
Did he play for the Celtics?
What? You talking about football?
Oh, I thought you said finals. So I'm thinking we're still talking about basketball.
Finals?
You just said name one rookie that made it to the finals.
I said that?
Yes. Then I said Alejandro Lopez.
Yeah, to basketball.
I said, why you agreeing with him?
But no, I said
up on me.
I was reading Sakai's comment. That's why. Oh,
we're already on the same page.
Trying to gaslight the fuck out of me. I'm like, hell no.
Rohan said he's seen Ohio State and Penn State play next month. You think they'll be both in the top 10 by then? Yeah, they're both in their next games. But I ain't going to Penn State to watch that shit. At Penn State, room for Ohio State. Yeah, all them people there. I ain't that see a white because they always wear the white. I ain't doing that. And Justin Robinson keep hitting me up about Penn State. I'm like, bro, y'all haven't won since 2014, 2016, somewhere around there, around that time, bro. I'm like, you went to college and saw them lose all 4 years. So he sent me the last time Penn State beat Ohio State on like a blocked field goal. I'm like, bro, you was not even at that school. Like,
he said it's in Ohio.
Huh? It's at Ohio State? Okay, back. Yeah, okay. I'm cool with that. No, no, that's a trip, man. That's a trip. Like,
Hell no.
Nigga, y'all trying to tell me to go to the. You talking about y'all trying to tell me to go to the Giants and Saints game in New Orleans?
Yes,
I'm like,
sir.
That's like a year. Like you gotta do that shit like a year in advance, bro. Playing shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
That's a drive. You gonna drive?
I ain't driving shit.
Hey.
But remember, you in New Orleans, bro. He ain't from there. He ain't safe from there. Especially you, bro. Nigga was at the bus stop in ATL. Remember that shit, bro?
Yeah.
Niggas about to get. I just said ATL.
Yeah.
Bro, that's not New Orleans.
Yeah. Man, we went to.
It's bad shit.
Get better.
Nigga, you. Pet's about to get his pockets rammed, bro.
Oh, dude, it was bad.
Yeah.
It was a bad thing waiting to happen.
Yeah, that was crazy.
8-hour drive to Ohio State.
I'm gonna go to a Ohio State game one day though. I haven't been to one, but I'm gonna go to one. I still gotta go to an NFL game. Never been to an NFL game. I want to go see the Giants and the Jets, but Aaron Rodgers not playing no more, so it don't really matter at this point. I don't see Aaron Rodgers play. Nope, never. I've only been to NBA and college football. Cause when do I remember when they used to have that the HBCU Classic shit at MetLife?
Yeah.
That shit used to be tough. I'll never forget like one year when I was a kid, I had like this little like Samsung slide phone and shit. Like times are different though. This lady had this crazy big butt, bro. Like I ain't never seen some shit like that in my life, bro. Like she was big. No, she was a big lady. But the way it just took out so much, I'm like, damn. I think it was like me, Deshaun Sakai, like dying at that shit. Like, yo, that shit was crazy. Yeah, shit was crazy, bro. Biggest one I ever seen. And it might have been real, but she was like, I said, it was a big lady. She might have been eating a lot of like pork and shit. You know,
Mm.
go right to your butt ankles.
Mm. Ice Spice said it was oats.
I wouldn't know. I mean, you might be right, cause you know my shit. I've been working out and eat. Once I started gaining more weight on my book, you know what I'm saying? Shit, caked up.
No.
Oh.
What?
Hey man, don't just cause your shit cause you don't got that's a muscle, man. I'm trying to get my muscles big. Big
That's what he said.
Well, so what y'all
eating
squat
oats.
for?
Quads.
Yeah.
And butt. Y'all gotta stop acting like ladies don't like nice butts too, man.
Mm.
Jamar sitting here
You
acting
alone
like,
on that one.
huh?
You alone on that one.
Nah,
Thank you, Sakai.
ladies do.
Absolutely.
Ladies do. That's not a pause.
It
Having
is.
bro. I ain't trying to have no flatty. I'm just saying.
Mm.
If y'all want a flatty, go ahead, man.
So you like getting pegged.
I'm working. Whoa! Wait! Didn't you say that shit one podcast, Josh? You remember that shit,
That's a lie.
bro? We
Nah, he
talked.
lying.
Nah, I'm
Nah,
not.
he
Nah,
lying.
I'm dead
He
serious, bro.
lying.
We had this conversation, this one podcast. You were here too. You had said some
to this
shit like
bullshit.
that, bro.
If I said anything crazy like that,
Bro,
y'all would quote it. You would have receipts.
I do.
You would
bro,
have
nah,
receipts.
Bro, I'm gonna just have to go. I'll just go to, bro.
Exactly.
I'm gonna look at the
Yes,
recent
you can watch
podcast.
all of them.
Hold on.
Bro, if
I
I look
never
at the
said
recent
that.
hopefully it's just not deleted. I mean, I can just go to the podcast. One of the it was definitely within like the last 5 to 7 episodes too, bro.
That was smooth though.
No, I'm dead serious. Like I'm dead serious.
Bro, if I ever need to save evidence or I need someone to hold on to it, it's going right to that.
Exactly.
It's
Yes,
going
he
right
got the
to-
receipt for
Absolutely.
everything. But y'all people, what he just did, he tried to divert
No.
the conversation
I'm
by
about-
accusing me of
I'm
doing
dead
that.
about
That
to
was
go-
smooth though.
I'm about
was
to find
smooth,
this
but-
shit, bro.
What you said was crazy still.
What, huh?
Okay. I still stand on that. I stand on it though. I still stand on it. Anybody like a flat butt? Y'all like flat butts? And ask a female does she like a flat butt on a guy? I bet you she could say no.
I mean,
How you know?
probably not, but if you do that, that just means they want to play with your cake, bro.
Mm.
And you want a girl playing with your cake?
I ain't say that, but I'm just saying they don't like a flat butt.
That's what they want it for.
Play with you play with these nuts.
Yo, you gonna be walking up the stairs, they gonna be smacking your cheeks, bro.
And that's what comes with it, man. It do.
Oh my God.
I'm not saying slap it, but I'm saying it come with it, man. It do come with it.
Which female celebrity would you like to do that to you? Slap your cheeks.
I'm not giving permission to slap it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving
yeah.
permission to do that.
He got
I'm
a
just
whole
saying it
list.
just it might come with it, bro. Like you like when you say you got a girl,
Okay.
you won't ask to slap her butt, do you?
No.
All right then.
That's what I'm saying. Like, would you have a problem if just a girl did that to you?
I'm not gonna say yo stop. I'm like, that's what you want me to do? That's what I'm like, yo stop doing that shit. That's what you want me to do? Huh? I'm like, yo chill.
Yo.
That's what niggas want me like, yo stop that shit, bro. I ain't with that gay shit. That's what niggas want me to say. That's how I'm doing that, bro. I'm not doing that.
Yo.
That's what niggas want me to say. I'm not saying that.
Yo. Shit.
Yo, stop. You play too much.
Chill. I'm like, shit, I'm not like, yo, come on, yo. That's what niggas want me to say. Like, no.
Oh my God.
Chill.
Chill.
No,
You be getting frustrated sometimes. Just stand, mind your business.
Wow.
Hard as hell too for no reason.
Yours to you? Oh, so they do see, so you know.
That's what I'm telling you.
Oh, okay, see, so niggas act like, I'm like, yo, like, come on. Niggas act like it don't happen.
Full force too,
Yeah.
like,
Ew. Spit on it.
Man, she be digging your butt, that's why. He said full foot. Niggas be,
No.
Yo.
you like, whoa. You like, whoa. You like, do it again.
Wait, you missed.
that shit got me sweating, bro.
Nah, that's funny.
Sakai, you got a question for the four of us. Go ahead and ask your question, Sakai.
What's good?
Oh, I mean, but he got a question, so I'm gonna wait for him to type his question up.
So I'm assuming you're wearing the glasses in half for Colorado.
That had nothing to do with it, no. It's just 'cause I have my contacts in still, and my shits be like when it's under, like when I get in front of lights, like bright lights like this, them shit start drying out. So anytime I have my glasses on, like these on during the podcast, I have my contacts on. So I just never took them out. I came from work. I started working on the stats and shit like that, and so I just never changed into anything. Like I'm still in the shit. Came to working. Those? Oh, what are blenders?
The glasses that he was wearing on.
Oh, those are the name of the glasses.
Mm.
I could these shits. Yeah, I seen them shits. Yeah, these shits. I got these like in a 3-pack for like $12 off Amazon. So
Damn.
yeah, you crazy? See,
First of all, they lasted me for like 7 years. So
that's because you got money.
that's good. 7 years. I mean, bought a pair that lasted
Yeah.
me 7 years.
Hey man, I get the t-shirts off Amazon. Okay, Takai's questions.
I saw it.
What?
I saw the question.
Oh, I'm reading. Would you rather drink a glass?
That sounds crazy
I mean,
already.
I'm
Yeah.
not answering that question. I'm about to ask that. I'm not telling that shit.
Ask that question.
Hey, I'm not asking that question. Hell no.
Option 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Answer. I told nigga I ain't answering every question you ask,
Yo,
but
pass me my phone?
I'm not doing that.
You want to ask it?
No.
No, don't ask that fucking going.
No, I'm not.
He definitely
You want to see the question?
No, because I thought I had one too.
Well, you could, if you want to look at the question, you can see it, but I ain't.
I'm good.
I ain't asking you that question. Niggas
Oh my
bucking. Yeah,
God.
bro. Like, what? You crazy?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Niggas talking you about to answer that shit. No, thank you.
Right.
Like he's like, oh yeah, this gonna be the question right here. Hell no. But you got some?
Yeah, this goes back to the basketball conversation a little bit.
Okay.
Now, I seen someone say that if LeBron came before Jordan, it wouldn't even be a conversation.
Oh, Steve, Shannon Sharp said that shit. I literally watched that shit this morning.
Yeah. You agree? Yeah.
I feel like I said, it really matters because I say old people will always be stuck in their ways.
Yeah.
And that's what I just think it is. I think it's just old people stuck in their ways, and there's gonna be the same shit. Come time, niggas not gonna say anybody want to be better than LeBron.
Yeah.
They're gonna because we're not gonna have the conversation about Joe. It's gonna be LeBron and this person now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying when all these younger kids grow up,
Yeah.
like even the ones younger than us, bro. Like we're not kids. I'm talking about the kids who just like, who are young now too. Like LeBron, some of them shit might be saying Curry, bro. To be honest, oh he's he a top point guard in the league too. I mean that's why we always gotta look at history and shit like that. Like. And it's hard to compare eras too, because rules change, like all this shit changes, bro. And so, but to answer your question, which was if LeBron came before Jordan, yeah, like I said, because people just gonna be stuck in their old ways.
As you say, yeah, too.
Yeah, of course. I feel like LeBron's career was just better. I get losing in the finals, but to get to 11 finals is crazy.
Yeah.
I think I always say that. I think his career is better too.
You too, Josh?
Yeah, the amount of points he scored.
Remember, championship is a team objective, bro. Nobody's doing that shit by themselves.
Coming back from down 1-3 or 3-1.
Yeah.
The 73-win Golden State Warriors.
That's literally the best finals ever, in my best finals ever.
What a year for it to happen. That was 2016 or 2018?
16.
Yeah, 2016.
2016? What a fucking year.
Yeah.
Shit was crazy, bro. Like it was that was 2016 was just a good year. I forgot. Literally, it was Kobe's last year. Playing the Warriors broke the record for like the most wins in a season. Cavs do the first 3-1 comeback ever in the finals. Summer 16 year y'all graduated too, yo.
Uzi dropped, bro.
Uzi, yeah.
Uzi had 2016 in the trophy.
I think Migos dropped Culture that year too, right?
Oh, yeah.
What a year, 2016. Yeah, it's just one of them years, man.
Yeah.
One of them years.
To go back to that LeBron thing though, does it like make you upset that when these kids get asked, what does Melo remind you of? Say LaMelo instead of Carmelo.
That's that old sucking your old way shit, man, too. But yeah, Melo, that's LaMelo Ball to me. That's not Melo.
Really?
That's LaMelo.
LaMelo, yeah.
Melo is
Yeah.
Carmelo Anthony.
Melo's Carmelo.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you.
Oh, I thought you said that's LaMelo.
No, I said
Y'all saying the same
LaMelo
thing.
is LaMelo. Like he's
Yeah.
LaMelo. That's LaMelo. Now I'm not calling him Melo Ball. That's LaMelo Ball.
Yeah.
And
I
Melo
agree.
is Carmelo Anthony. That's what I'm saying. I'm reading Sakai's comment because you got Cooper Flag will soon be the best white boy in the league. I'm saying you got. Do you think Cooper White will be the best white boy in the league? That's his question.
Or flag.
Flagged. What did I just say?
White.
I said something. Yeah, I'm my fault.
I don't
He's
know.
a white boy. He's in high school right now. He's a good hooper. Really tough. Probably gonna be like the top prospects come to the when it comes that time for NBA.
You have to wait and see.
No, I don't think so. Cause Chet Holmgren's in the league.
Uh,
Yeah, Chet's there. That's why. Scott said old people never acknowledge that Mike didn't win anything until Pippen. Yeah, they always they leave a lot.
yeah.
Bro, you would think Michael Jordan's career was just 6 years long, and we always talk about. That's the only thing they ever talk about when it comes to Michael Jordan too. I'm like, y'all gotta talk about, like, if y'all talk about the bad shit about LeBron, y'all gotta talk about the bad shit about MJ too.
Yeah.
You just can't like just be as selective. LeBron, Michael Jordan's getting bounced out the playoffs like every year by the Pistons and Celtics. Nobody ever mentioned that shit. That was like I said, you were only think his career was like 6 years long.
Yeah.
The way niggas talk about 6-0 in the finals, 6-0. I'm like, what? Like, I'd rather lose in the finals than lose just like first round in playoffs, bro. At least I made that shit.
Yeah.
You still get you get an Eastern, you get you win your conference. Yeah, it's not the final all, but like, you win something at least. Like, you the best team in your conference. That's still a lot too.
Yeah.
Winning conference, like LeBron was running through the Eastern Conference for years, bro.
Yeah.
That's hard. That ain't easy. If it was easy, niggas would have been doing that shit like LeBron was, but no one's done that shit like LeBron. Yeah, that LeBronto shit was real, bro. Y'all heard that ever said?
The what?
LeBronto?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit, like, niggas was just losing. They just kept straight losing to LeBron, bro.
Yeah.
Shit
They
was
gotta be
in the
ass.
playoffs, bro.
That's
That 2018 LeBron finals run might have been like one of his, like, that literally might be his like best year ever. Like, I know he didn't win the finals, but that version of LeBron James, crazy, bro. Crazy. It was like, I can't put that shit into words,
Yeah.
bro. It was just mad tough to see. Like, damn. And then he had to go,
Yeah.
cause the shit he had to do. Remember, cause Kyrie had just left,
Yeah.
and then they had I remember they had like Isaiah Thomas and like D Wade on the team and D Rose on the team in the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
None of them niggas were there at the by the time playoffs came, cause they made a bunch of trades and shit.
Yeah.
And that team was like literally just put together like that, and he still made the finals. If it was so easy, why nobody else doing it?
I know.
Scott said Chet over Coop. Yes. Cause Coop is not in NBA.
Mm.
Also think Mike played now he will not be a favorite because he's bald. What? Mike. Also, I was about to say something about Mike too. Niggas all say if Mike played now he gets 60 points a game. He's not doing that. I just want to say that shit too. He also said this might be the longest D&E episode. It is because we started at 7:00, so it is our official longest episode too.
Oh.
Now it is. Not before though.
Uh,
But now it's, cause we're at like 2 hours 17, right? Around that. Can you see the
Yeah.
time on there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
217.
Oh yeah, I was right. Damn, that's a long episode. Oh, we passed. Yeah, we talked. Could be past your episode. You had the longest one previously. Oh, you watched? Okay, I didn't know if you already seen that part. Damn,
yeah.
that is a good episode too. This was a good episode.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna just want to say though, cause it's been long.
Yeah.
We
I'm
had
good
so much
now.
chat too. Mike benefit from no social media too. LeBron gets hate because I do agree with that. I do agree with that, Rohan. Let me ask you, chat though. Do y'all have anything else y'all want to say before we end up like wrapping it up too? Cause like it's over 2 hours at this point.
No, I'm good.
I said chat.
Oh.
Not you.
I thought you was fucking up your words and you were talking to us because you were reading the chat and I thought you were talking to us.
No,
so
I said
like,
the chat because the chat was still
I was gonna let it slide.
they still got 6 live viewers and like chat was active too. So I'm gonna wait for, because there is a slight delay, so I'm gonna give them the chance to type anything up. If anybody's watching now and you want to get your final words, final questions in now, do so now. Do so now. Come in. This is a special episode for us. We don't mind answering questions from our live viewers.
Yep.
I don't plan on it.
Nope.
Yo, Josh drinks, bro.
Josh is lying.
Josh drinks.
Yo.
Josh
all.
drinks.
That's
Not
lying.
a single sip of alcohol.
That's one thing he's lying.
He,
He's lying.
I'll
He's
tell you
lying.
right now, he's lying. Yes,
He's lying.
Josh is lying.
Josh, I mean,
But I
Lopez.
promise you, bro. I have. This is not something I'm gonna lie about.
Exactly.
Bro, we've like, bro. I've seen he be taking pictures and shit like that. Like we had the alcohol. Yes,
No, I'm one of them. That just takes a picture of it. That's it. That's me.
Josh
He
drink.
lying. He lying. He lying.
He's not. He's not one of those.
Oh yeah.
Chris say when I'm getting drunk.
Never.
Right.
I'm not.
Yeah, right.
I do want to see more interviews. If y'all could range, yes. I know we've been slacking on interviews recently too, because we've had like just a lot of just us episodes too. But we definitely will get some more people on a podcast for interviews. And I said I do want to do more interviews also too. We just gotta find some more people too. and I also said we also do gotta get our shorts and shit up too. Like I said, it's my fault that they're not getting out because like I said, me and Pez were working on it too. I just like I haven't even looked at the one you had sent me that one time. I was just so busy like these past like couple of weeks, bro. It's just been crazy. But I'm definitely gonna get to it. You're gonna see more shorts on the Instagram channel. I say Instagram page, YouTube channel, and TikTok wherever you watch it at. You know, one day we'll probably get a social media manager, so I don't have to worry about all that shit too. But one day that'll happen. Let's see. I enjoyed this top 3 thing. We talked about this before. Yeah.
I know. I was trying to get here fast so I can hop in.
Yeah. I mentioned. I said you and Raekwon.
Power rankings and the standings are different.
Yeah.
Still number one.
I don't know how long that's gonna last, Pez.
Chris said he's seen Josh at bars all the time.
Week 5,
When?
right?
Chris said, bro, we know you drink, bro.
Yeah.
What drink?
Yes.
Alcohol.
You be drinking on the mic.
I don't know.
You be drinking on the mic.
I don't know what exact kind you like, but you be drinking.
I think you be drinking
When?
dark
You might not be a
liquor.
heavy drinker, but you be drinking.
No.
Yes.
You might be a occasional
Yes.
drinker.
Yeah,
No.
especially
Name
dealing
it.
with
Name it right
kids.
now.
Especially dealing with kids, I know you drink.
No.
Yeah.
You be drinking on the job?
Not on the job,
Oh.
but like after a stressful day.
I don't drink.
Lying. Look, Lopez, he always lying about not drinking. He lie about being a virgin.
I am a virgin.
Oh.
You don't believe you. You don't believe me.
Niggas believe I'm a virgin though.
You don't believe me?
I could have sworn I seen you drink sometimes.
When?
I don't know when, but sometimes.
See, people say that, but they don't have any proof. What
Because
proof?
I don't record
proof?
everything. It's just it is what it is.
I ain't got receipts.
Stop.
Yeah.
What?
I ain't got receipts. I know you do.
What
That's what I'm
receipt you got?
saying.
I just got witnesses on this one. But
See?
he's definitely said I never said I didn't think I would have to save it. I didn't think he would be lying about something this.
Yes.
I don't drink though. That's
a good
why.
lie though.
Now, maybe you drank before.
Yes.
So you've never
that's-
drinking no alcohol in your life before?
No alcohol in my
You
life.
see,
You see how you repeat the question? You heard me. You repeat that question real quick.
No alcohol in my life. That
See? Wait, look at
No.
niggas will hear the question. When they repeat it, you know they lie.
I had a sip.
It gives him time to think of a lie.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
know.
It's
it
not a
is.
lie. It's a sip.
He had it.
Just drinking. He said,
Yeah.
Thomas said New Year's 2018.
Ooh.
Ooh, he gave a specific
He
time
probably don't
too.
even remember because he was drinking
He was
so
too
much.
lit. Josh was too lit.
2018 New Year's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh was lit. He can't remember 20. I felt lit he was.
Ah.
No, I was 9. No, I was 19 at the time. Definitely didn't do that. Definitely didn't do that. I abide by the law.
Yeah, okay. So you don't be speeding?
Hmm?
Okay, see?
You know what I want?
Everybody's tendencies when they get to lying, bro. Your
Look,
voice get
I
higher.
don't be lying
He say
like
how
that.
repeats
Talking about you.
Ooh.
Naive.
2018.
New Year's 2018.
Drunk?
Drinking.
Oh.
He said no.
Oh.
Let me
Huh?
find
Man.
out.
Oh.
Huh?
Huh?
Thank you, Commas.
What you
Thank
mean, huh?
No, Kama said on the
He's-
same night
see?
you got drunk and smashed.
Look,
cheeks.
he ain't saying nothing.
Why you delete that?
Huh?
Yeah, I see that.
Uh,
It says it.
I don't see.
Oh,
Oh, it is.
shit.
Delete
No,
shit.
He
Huh?
told you.
Yeah.
See, now,
Oh,
It's
shit.
you. It's not me. It's you.
Yo.
He said you was drunk and
How
smashed cheeks.
how would he know that?
Look, you doing the same thing Josh
He was
doing.
watching.
How would he know that though?
He was watching.
See,
it.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I wasn't with.
Yeah.
I was just home alone, chilling, playing a game and shit,
What?
like I usually do on New Year's.
Off a couple of
Cause look at, y'all know, y'all could go check my channel. I usually like stream on New Year's. You don't remember that shit?
No.
check
I'll
it
go
out.
into the New Year's. I'll usually make a video and go into New Year's and shit like that. Like what's coming up. I always do that, yo. You can go to my channel, check that shit, bro.
Check it. Go ahead. Oh, Chris said I got proof.
Oh! Watch the lip! Watch the lip!
Wait, watch.
It
I would like to see it. I would like. You got proof? You can send it to my phone. I would like to see it.
Yeah.
I would like to see it. Look
Yeah.
his proof just gonna be asking Papa. That's what it is.
Look.
That's what it gonna be.
Now
I
look,
would-
there's
you
no
got
proof of me drinking.
I would like to see it.
Mm.
There is proof of me speeding.
All right.
Now, speeding, I do that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't think nobody else in the chat is saying anything else. I know Rohan was active in there, so Rohan, if you got anything else to say, say
We
your
will
piece.
set up
and-
that one. The ones. Best
It will be
believe.
recorded.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That will also be recorded.
I'm not racing you, Pet. Stop saying that. Like, bro, I'm not scared. I ain't wasting my time wasting
That's what
him.
that sound like.
He said he need the ones. That's it.
I ain't racing that, man. Put me against like Tyreek or somebody, yo.
Hell no.
Okay, but so I'm gonna wrap it up. what to say. So yes, thank y'all for tuning into the
Thank
50th
you.
episode live stream, man. You know, we will do this again at some point. You know, when we reach another milestone when it comes to like just video uploads and shit like that. You can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, because you know we're all in there also. Audio listeners. Oh, audio listeners go. Well, I had to download this, but audio listeners will probably hear this shit after the live stream viewers, man. But the audio listeners, man, I think y'all should tune into the actual live stream, man. Well, not the live stream, just go watch the video version, man, because you know it was an experience, man. It's a type of experience that you won't get from listening to audio on this episode. So y'all, the audio listeners, everybody who always listen to audios, man, y'all, thank y'all always for tuning in for audio. You know, make sure you leave us a 5-star too. Word of mouth people, man, shout out to y'all, man. The one that, you know, always post us, man, on the on y'all stories and shit like that. Tell people about it. We really appreciate y'all, man. People who tune in for the live stream, who was in the chat active,
Appreciate y'all.
we really appreciate y'all, man. We really appreciate y'all for tuning in. I know next time we do this, we'll even have more live viewers during that time. And anything else I want to get off? Let's say wrap it up.
No.
What do you say?
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for everything, man. You know, if y'all wasn't watching our episode, man, we probably like just like fuck it at that point. We never knew.
Yeah.
But yes, we thank y'all for always supporting us and everything. So thank y'all for the continued support and the support y'all already gave us in the past. We really do appreciate it. So I guess until next time, you gotta end it this time.
D&E?
No. I'm saying like make sure you end the live stream. I'm just letting you know.
Oh,
My fault. You gotta hit the end stream. But yes.
Yeah.
So until next time, is the D&E podcast signing off.
Peace.
Yeah.